Yo. Why is it muted? Sometimes they hate the beat to the beat drop. What? Yo, what's up? What's up, chat? What up? What up? What up? Yo, chat, I'm so dedicated. Definitely don't know why I've been through this morning. Super dedicated. So here's the thing. Here's why I came on a little late today. Now I know I usually come on this time every day, but today I was actually like late because I wasn't home all weekend, right? But I got home this morning, so I got home. I made sure to get home before 6:30. I got home like at 6:40. I came home late. Tried to go before 6:30 so I can stream. So we made it. 12 time is still running. Oh no, gotta turn that off. That's some trauma right there. That you guys won't see that timer at the bottom left for another maybe. Not gonna lie, you guys may never see that timer ever again, to be honest. That stream was exhausting. I'm so tired from that stream. Still tired to this day. To this day. Yeah, it's probably never seen that time there again, man. No, not gonna lie to you guys. Maybe at 50k subs. Maybe might see a 24-hour timer, but man. Whose idea was it to say, yo, let's do a 12-hour FOREX stream? I'm playing. It was actually fun. I might do it again in the future. But not until we hit like 50k. Okay. Let's I think we should get into the charts because I think the charts are actually moving today decently too. So let's just go ahead and play some copyright free music and get this thing started with. All right. Mouse to save the concert, bro. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on today. July to August. Isn't July? It's August 1st today, no? Oh, it's bottom right. Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me just do this analysis, and then we can go ahead and do all that fun stuff after. Please help me today. I recovered what loss. What did you do, brother? You sold gold or what? If you sold gold, it's all right. What goes up must come down. Oh man, what's going on, guys? Let me just send this Discord. For some reason, this week's never mind. Boom boom. Boom boom. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on today. So music's good, volume's good. All right. Today you have a bank holiday. Oh yeah, it's a bank holiday for me today too. It's a Canadian bank holiday. Now that makes sense. This morning. Okay, never mind. That makes sense now. All right, yeah, you have a bank holiday today. It's a civic holiday. We're not really trading Canadian pairs, so it shouldn't really affect us. It should affect you and your sleep schedule if you're from Canada though. You do have USD news, ISM manufacturing PMI, and then that's about it. I think we're chilling after that. Tomorrow you have JOLTS openings, unemployment change for NCD, CPI for CHF, ISM for USD, so we got to take care of that. GDP interest rates tomorrow at 7 a.m. So lovely. We all love interest rates, right, chat? We all love that. And then Friday is NFP. So wow, we got like a wild week. We got a pretty wild week today. Insane. So let's take a look at the charts real quick and see what we got going on today, because these things are moving and it's only Monday. All right, so starting off here with gold here for the weekly. The weekly on gold, as you can see, is pretty bullish. You can say that prices create a bottom wick. There's a high chance that once you flip bullish here, there's a high chance that we can likely drive up towards the next resistance, which is going to be something like this up here, tapping like 1810, 1812 marks. Potentially even 1820 looking left. This is where you have clean traffic until to the left hand side, so that's what I'm expecting today to happen, or this week. I think for the monthly it's pretty bearish though. I should have done the monthly first. Month is pretty bearish, as you can see. Right now price is dropping up. That could just be the top wick being created. After you form a top wick, there's a high chance to come down to fill the wick and for the rest of the range coming down towards like 1680 this month. All right, that's my target. 1680 minimum, maybe even like 1600 this month. Because look left, if price were to come down and fill the wick, there's a high chance for us to come down further to drive towards the next support, and the next support is down at like 1600. So you have a clean traffic till then. But until you get the top wick, right, until we actually come to like minimum, I'm looking at probably like 1801 for top wick. So that makes sense as the weekly. Weekly can drive up towards like 1809, 1805 for the top wick, and still come down for the monthly candle. But yeah, overall weekly is bullish. Daily time frame is pretty bullish today as well. You can stay looking left. You have clean traffic until like 1800. So that's where I'm targeting. That's where I'm expecting price to tap today. Buys for me would probably be above, say above here wouldn't be too bad. Above 1771. Oh, never mind. We are above there. Oops. Okay, so if we're right above here, this is your most recent resistance, then what else can we do here? Where can we look for buys above that's stable enough here? To the left. Let's keep scrolling. All right, so it says you have some resistance over here. So what if price breaks above that resistance? Wait, hold on. How's the alley going to close? This is a 30, right? Oh, alley's going to close bearish, respecting. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 12 seconds left. But if the alley kind of can close bullish above this support to the left here, right? The next alley kind of breaks the highs. You might have a 1 hour starter play. And because overall, like, there is a amount of resistance here, but it's very minor. There's nothing too major. You break above that resistance, there's a high chance that price will likely drive up towards the next resistance, and that next resistance is going to take you up towards, like, you're looking at 1790 here. This is all clean traffic. I'm trying to look for a minor resistance to the left. I can't really find anything. It's all pretty clean in my eyes. Maybe you might have some minor resistance right at like 1782, minor resistance there, and then yeah, I think that's about it. Like 1782, 1780ish levels. So around here is where we're looking at for our next amount of resistance. So you can probably look for buys on a buy stop, on a break of the highs, once you create a bottom wick on this 1 hour candle for a 1 hour starter play, and then take buys going up towards the resistance pretty nicely. That's probably gonna be the play here. All right, potential runners to the chat, potential algo day, potential runners. So I'll lock it in if I were you guys, to be honest. GJ on the other hand for the monthly is pretty bearish, but it's kind of ugly bearish. So what that means is like it's in a range. It's like it's at an indecision level again. It's a bearish channel closure right at support. not below the range, not above the range. It's just right at the support. It doesn't know where it wants to go yet. There's no confirmation. Price doesn't have that information yet, right? So you're probably gonna need next month's candle to close bearish below range or bullish breaking outside the range in order for us to have a real direction in price. Until then, it's kind of tough where we are. There's no real direction. You can say the weekly is pretty bearish though. The weekly you can say is pretty bearish. You close below the support to the left here. I would say as long as you respect the previous kind of high, this high right here, this thing should come down towards next support. Tapping like 158. This for the week, I'll say. So for the week, I'm pretty bearish. That's my target. Looking left, you do have clean traffic breaking down towards the bottom of the range. Tapping like 159, 158-ish levels. And that's what I'm kind of expecting for the week. All right. So yeah, that's the weekly time frame. That's what we're kind of expecting. I think the daily time frame today is pretty bearish as well. So if I'm looking for sells today, I probably want to see if we can break below here. Sells below is 161,663 isn't too bad. Coming down, I believe below there, you're going to have clean traffic pushing price down towards the next support. And that next support is going to be coming down towards here, towards the 161,280 mark. Coming down the fills ranges there to the left. And then below there, you have more sells. So towards the next support, which is down here. All right. I'm not sure how big these ranges are. I think they're about the same size ranges. This range is going to be 35. The next range down below is going to be 40, 50. Yeah, it's around the same ranges. So, yeah, plenty of range today for buys, plenty of opportunities. Yeah, just say sells below here for a fake out. Where is it? A fake out below here. Sells below here for another fake out. And then obviously sells below here for more fake or for more positions. All right. Yeah, GJ's clean for sells. Buys, I'm kind of not really looking for buys just yet on GJ. I'll look for buys. Well, this is a range 2, right? Some of you guys are saying range 2 in chat. It is a range 2. You have a support here, resistance here. This is your range 1. Next resistance over here. This is your range 2. Technically speaking, buys be above here. Technically speaking. I'll say I'll put more above here. I'll look for buys above there. 162, 033. Yeah, but gold I'm pretty locked into. Gold's pretty clean. But it. I need to get coffee too. Chat. I got wasting my money Friday too. Where the hell was Drake at? Drake lied. So you know what that means? We're gonna go back and get revenge today because Drake is there today. I should have known better though. Gotta get revenge, chat. You like FIFA, Don? As in what? I like watching soccer, or do I like playing the soccer game? Where's the entry for gold? Brother, there's no entry for gold yet. It's not on my screen yet. Unless a ghost or something. You know, but I never saw those entries for gold. I'm waiting for buys above. I'm waiting for it to break the highs. When it's on my screen, you'll see on my screen. But I have no idea where you saw me saying buys are right here, man. No clue. Trying to trigger the EU frogs as a soccer. Chat, was that correct? Yeah, football. Who's in GJ? I'm sure some of you guys are in GJ, yeah. I'm sure. I'll wait for a third closure above here. Once you get a third closure above there, I think I'll be clean. You did have an advantage point here. The buys weren't bad here. You did have the advantage point, 10 pips. At this point, you probably break even here. A closure above here would definitely clear out this whole range. Either a 15 closure or a third closure would be clean. Sure, you guys are fine. What soccer team do you support? Toronto FC. Oh man, I gotta change everything. Okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead and change the. Let me go ahead and change the July record. It's a new month, right? Let's get rid of that garbage record. 14 and 4 losses. Tough. 14 wins, 4 losses, 8 break evens. All right, let's go ahead and change that. 0, 0, 0, 0. Change the monthly to. Yes, sir. August on stream. There you go. Trades taken. Pick that out as well. And then today's focus, strategic gold, traders breakdowns, change that. It's gonna be gold DJ at $6.40. Yeah, I'm Eastern. All right. You got B. Nice. How's last month's percentage looking? And off with 77% for the month of July. Signals channel and off with 79. So it's same thing roughly. Yeah, I took a lot of losses last time. We took 4 losses last month on stream. I mean, we took 4 losses in May too. And April we took 3 losses. March we took 2. February we took 2. But still, 4 losses. I mean, June we took 1 loss, but that didn't really count. We're kind of gone. But yeah, 4 losses on July. A lot of losses on stream. Damn, Don, that's a lot of losses. I know someone that takes 4 losses a day. Well, that ain't us. We got standards. Why am I on both on Juju? Where's gold? I was like, what's missing here? There you go. Like, where did gold go? Why is it only Juju? Gold can definitely come down. Yeah, obviously, look left there. It can come down to like 767, but there won't be sells me either way though. It'll be range 1, right? Has a viewer ever changed their mind about a trade plan you made? No, I don't let viewers. Not because like I have an ego or anything. I don't let viewers really change my perspective because I mean, if I spent my life, the past like years making a playbook, I'm not gonna let someone in chat that just says I think this will happen change my perspective on it. It doesn't matter what they say, right? It doesn't matter if they agree with me or disagree with me. I'm gonna take the same positions, and that's how it should be for you guys too, though. Like, that's how you guys should be treating your trades. Just because someone else in your group chat says otherwise, doesn't mean you have to go and change whatever, right? Because now you feel like their analysis is right and yours is not. Yeah, you gotta trust your analysis. You gotta have some good you know, gotta have you can't switch up, you know? Doesn't make any sense. Otherwise, you'd be trilling in circles. Bro, please help me today. Cover for a loss, please. What's the loss, brother? How much did you lose? What percentage? I can only help you cover if it was 100%, because you know, if you're down 100% for a day, as long as you pick 1%, you're a winner. But if you're asking me for more than that, then it'll be kind of hard, man. $90%? Nah, man, it has to go down to 100% in order for me to recover your loss, man. You're actually down 90%, brother. You need to hit the casino. How are you down 90% in your Forex account? What did you do? you put the wrong lot size? I put this buy stop by accident. What did you do? 90%. Jesus. Double chatting. Jesus. You must be joking, bruh. You heard cons here? I think through 50 lots on a 20k account is decent. That's pretty decent. I mean, as long as you're risking 1 or 2%, 1 or 2% per trade, right? Or whatever percentage you want to stick to. Let's say you want to stick to 4%, then risk 4%. Risk 4% per trade. It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely not bad. I don't know what 3.4 lot is though. It can mean anything. That can mean 10%. Who knows, right? No, bro, really? Okay, well, if you're down 9% and your first intention right now is to want to make it back, you should not be trading. That's not what. That's not where, you know, trading's not gonna, you're not gonna get anywhere trading if you were to have that mindset. Just because you're down for a day doesn't mean you have to make that amount back the same day, right? You don't need to make that amount back today. Don't even think of it like that. Don't even think of it as like, I gotta make that 9% back now. Just move on to the next trade. Wait for your trade opportunity to come to you. Take it. If you make 1%, you won. You made 1%, but at least you made 1% following your plan. You lost 9%. I know for a damn fact you lost 9% not following your plan. So you really lost. But the one you can take away from the next opportunity is, as long as you follow your plan, you won. Not the actual profits that you made or the percentage you made on that trade, right? Go touch some grass or something. You know what I mean? It'll help out. Geez, GJ rejected. Nice. Looks like we saved ourselves a bullet today. We would have taken a trade and went break even, right? Maybe even close half. So in that case, like, yeah, we stayed on commission, I guess. You think it's a Sakaji thing? Well, yeah, if you up for lot size and now you feel like you're losing more, then go ahead and go back to your old lot size. You're not ready for the upgrade yet. Because it shouldn't affect the way you trade if you up for lot size at all. If it does, then go back. Go take a step back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Marco's looking back. Marco's not back yet. Chat. He ain't back yet. He's back tomorrow though, so you guys have 24 hours. Unless he comes back today, which I don't think so. He comes back on the 2nd. Hey, wait, hey, it's been a long time though, chat. It's been some months and some days since we see Marcos. This guy been so MIA. I just cell phone appearance. Surprise cell phone appearance. Nice. Dubskis. Do you, brother? Do I what? I risk 9% per trade? No, I do not. That's called degen trading. You don't want to be a degen, chat. Unmute? Give me 1 second. Are you the real goat? No. Help you recover? Yeah, help you recover. I'll help you recover by telling you what to do for your next trade. I already told you what to do. Think of it as nothing happened and just wait for your opportunity to come to the next trade. As long as you sat there and you just waited for yourself to come to you, you won. Okay? That's what you want to do for your next trade. You don't focus on, I need to make this amount back next. Don't even think about making money in the next trade. Just think about winning or losing, as long as you stuck to the plan and waited for yourself to come to you. That's all you need to do. Because slowly you can build it back up. But you need to build it back up with a fresh mindset, not in a mindset of I need to make it back. The revenge mindset. You don't want that mindset. You want the mindset of, okay, I'm gonna take it step by step. And the first step is to work on your discipline. And that's how you work on discipline. Because if you can't sit an hour and a half, 3 hours for a setup, you shouldn't be trading, man. You're not built for trading. All right. What if you have a shitty plan? Then work on your plan. Work on a better plan. Work on a better way to follow your playbook, whatever it is, right? Whatever your plan is. You can't have a shitty plan because you make a plan for yourself to win, not a plan for you to lose. If it's shitty, then it shouldn't be your plan. It makes no sense, right? I need coffee, yo. I need coffee. Coffee. Are you the goat? No. DVS stickers, I'm stopping over Portugal. It would be much easier if you could just go print them. Because if I were to ship them to you, it would cost money to ship, and you have to pay. So just you get it for cheaper in your own country. If you just get the PDF, go to like any sticker shop and print them and just boom. Until we actually release them though, at least, you know. But like I don't think it's worth buying stickers overseas, man. Because you'll be overseas. But you guys liked it? You guys like that that NYC shit? You're fire, right? None of you guys peeped them. What is this? Who made this? Who put me on a $100 bill? Bro, Nav made this.
No! Fuck! Shit! Cunt! Bull! Yes!
Fuck closures. Yes. I think I saw us posted like 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, fuck closures, fuck trend, fuck sport and resistance. Like, what the what's going on? Yes! Meme's going crazy. Yeah, Nav made that meme. I haven't posted since this post is on Nav. Yes. So, bro, told her I was getting this Friday. What'd I get out of it? You know, maybe next Friday. This Friday, oof. Chow, why these Drake tickets like 3K for some seats? Like it's crazy. How can you tell me it's raining? And they're still selling tickets from the lawn for like $500 to see Drake. Look at these tickets. Floor is whatever. That's not bad, but like, bro, up here for 1,000, like you're at the top of the top. Like lawn's even worse because it's like a thunderstorm tonight, and like this on lawn for 500 to see Drake. That's like that's a modern day scam, man. You know. but I'm still gonna get scammed. Yeah, I know, it's your money. Your money. Are we waiting for his account closure? Yes. Above on GJ, and we're waiting for a break it a bottom wick here on this 1 hour candle and a break of highs on the 1 hour candle for the 1 hour start play. Yes, yes. We're waiting. But I'm going to the chat. I'm going to the concert today for sure. I'm gonna find a way. Get good tickets. Red Drug on Friday? No, it's Chris Brown and Lil Baby. I'm into Discord. It's free. Link in the bio. Do you try closing other 75? Depends. Yeah, sometimes I close 75. Sometimes I close 50. Sometimes I close 25. Actually, no, I hardly close 25%. I hardly close 25 and I hardly close 75. I usually just close 50. But whichever works best for you in terms of maximizing gains that you feel. I think 75% closure could be the play, but then again, for runners, usually you want runners to make more than your initial deposit or your initial closure. So you'll probably want a 50 running. But that's what I do. You can leave 75. That's nothing wrong with that. Close majority of your positions and let the 25 run. But I don't know. For me, it's not really worth the runner anymore. All right, there you go, man. I made you.
Hello.
What up?
Yo, yo, yo. What's up? I have no idea what to do. Hey, Circle, what's up? Don, check US30. What do you think? I see it pushing up.
My certainty?
No, US30. What?
I don't know what you said. Just 30.
I
Okay,
said
okay.
US30. Yeah, big man.
US 30. What I have marked up? Daily is bullish. I got
Look
buys
at
to like
yeah.
33.
Yeah,
30,
yeah,
30,
I see
33,
that.
136. Yeah. That's clean. Yeah, that's very clean.
Sir,
What's this
I
sleeper
just want
music?
you next year for US30 because GJ ain't it.
Yeah, I know what I see. Yeah, US 30 ain't bad. Ain't bad.
Because once it breaks that high again, it's gone. Like it's gonna push a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty clean. How do you use fixed lot size percentage at the same time? I just average it out. It's not always exact, but I just average it out. Obviously, as the year goes by and I use my fixed lot size, 1% is not even 1% for me. Like, for me, it's kind of different to you guys, right? So, like, I don't know. Like, for me, I say, like, a fixed lot size half versus, like, whatever percentage. But for you guys, it might be different. Always use your own risk management parameters and not my parameters, right? Because for me, when I say half lot size at this point, it's literally, like, sometimes even 0.25, depending on how big a stops is. You've used some stocks in investing?
With the
Sorry, what?
No, I'm saying like fixed lots at the beginning of the month. If you're changing, it's going to be different by the end of it. So it's you can't possibly say what's a percentage.
Yeah. Like you start off with like 2%, but then as the month goes
Yeah,
on, if you're making whatever, then it goes down.
it makes sense. So because like you're growing your account systematically, like it's the same amount every single time. But
Hmm.
with percentage, every loss will be the same and every win will be the same. No, I mean the opposite way.
Um, your views on stocks and investing. Do you consider some other investments with trading profits? No, I'm not into stocks or stocks investing whatsoever. I don't have any stocks. I was never into stocks. I never got into it. What did Juju do? Okay, Juju's gonna close in 2 minutes here. Looks like I'm about to go grab coffee, to be honest. With the way his count is closing. Just joined, so missed any explanations? No. You should be good. Just go back to the morning. What time does that say? 6:40. Other than that, that's all you missed. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. Should be good. I still can't believe we did a 12-hour stream on Friday. That's insane. Still can't believe it. Yo, MM.
Yo, what's up?
I might go grab coffee real quick. Is that cool?
It's calm, it's calm. I'll make fun of the chat. It's okay.
Never mind. I don't trust you with this.
I'm joking, bro. And bro, I've not said anything. Come on.
If I come back and we lost 200 viewers, I don't know.
No, don't worry about it, bro. It's your job. I'm not gonna fuck around. Are you mad?
I'm fine. Are you mad?
Are you mad, bro? I'm out. Yeah, green. You're capping.
Oh, Wickstein's here too. Alright, yeah, we should be good.
Oh wow, I see you. I see you.
Yo, chat. What do you guys do? Yo, Wickstein, what's up? Have a good convo with Have a good convo with MM.
Like, he made me panic.
Why?
What?
I'm like, oh shit, he's leaving the stream tab, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I see you. I thought I'm loved here.
I fucking ran to the computer.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Wait, how did the 30 on GJ close? Oh, bearish. And then this 30 close bullish, but has some bottom wick. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do here on gold until the 1 hour breaks the highs and we get a bottom wick. All right, cool. We get coffee. Back in like 5 minutes.
Kyle, no way. Bro, Lewis, I know, like, I'm telling you, I don't bully him. He bullies me, and then he says, "Oh, I'm getting bullied." He's lying. Oi, bro, I'm not Middle Eastern and I'm not from the UK. Don't worry about it. Ghana now, no way.
What's the deal, everybody? What's going on? Hey, K in the house. He's Swiss, guys. Yep, that's why you get all this cheese. Get all this cheese. THC, man. Did I miss any trades?
Yeah.
No,
All of them.
no trades.
Wix, you got that Asian DJ?
GJ? GJ?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
in London.
Oh, London, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, no, okay, never mind. Yeah.
that was London, and I don't think there was anything to. Oh, there was, but it came back up. I think. Well, let me see how many pips it went for. Would have been 10 and break even. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep, it was around 3 a.m.
Okay.
What hair is this, boss? Kitso. It's on the screen. Literally says it.
Wix, please don't answer these questions. You're just like condoning them to ask retarded questions. Just no.
Watch, watch out for the R word. Stay away from the R word.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
What strain you smoking today? Here's the thing. I ran out of my sativa, so I smoke some indica. What am I smoking? This is Northerns right here. I don't know what Don's watching here on gold, but there's nothing happening on gold at least till the ADM candle. And we might also get some GJ in a little bit as it's respecting resistance on the higher time frames on the 4 hour, and we might get a fake out on the smaller time frame on the 1 and the 30. So the 1 hour is going to be key here. 8 a.m. We might get positions on both on GJ and gold. Yeah, I know you vape. Yeah, when I run out of weed, I have a whole bunch of. When I run out of weed, I have a whole bunch of cartridges, so I could vape. but mostly I like flower. I like smoking flower. I like it a lot. Yo, who's happy it's Monday? Who loves Mondays? I absolutely fucking love Mondays. It's one of my favorite days of the week. Moved from weed to hash. Damn, dog. It's all right. Not everybody's perfect. Do you grow your own? No, I don't grow my own. I just don't have time to actually take care of it and water it and say sweet things to it. Dread Fridays. Yeah, that's a smoking thing. I mean, smoking. That's a trading thing. Like when people start loving Mondays and hating Fridays, it's definitely like a trading thing. I love Mondays because most people hate them, so I get to like be happy and rub it into everybody's faces. Like, yeah, boy, Monday, Monday. They had a song, I'd sing it. Monday don't have a song. Only if I was profitable, I could relate. Gonna keep showing up on Mondays and you'll be profitable. I mean, grew some wedding cake last year. Yeah, I mean, but it's also like what 3 months process, 1 week to smoke everything, and then it's like, I just spent 3 months growing all this shit. You want this on your bicycle? This is too early for this. Chat, does she deserve this on her bicycle at 8 a.m.? It's 8 a.m. You're gonna wake everybody up. It's Monday. These people don't like Mondays. Come say hi and then go. Hello, world. All right, go. Go, go, go. She wants to put that horn on her bicycle and then she wants to go outside and it's like, it's 7:40. Like, no. Wix, what's your favorite year? 85. 1985 was my favorite year. I say let her have it. You're right, Kay. You're absolutely right. I do let her have it. She knows how to influence me. She knows how to manipulate me. These little kids. These little manipulators. Yeah, you gotta love Mondays. Because Mondays, we're back in business, baby, right? While everyone's trying to figure out what we're gonna do in life and what's gonna be our bus to success, we already figured out what it is, right? And we're just hopped on that bus. Just gotta handle this ride. Wix, why is 1985 your favorite year? Because that's when it all started, baby. That's when it all started. Hmm. You can't have candy at 7:30. Yogurt? Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me get let Don come back. I'll get you yogurt. Monday's back to business. That's right. Monday's the day to handle your business. We got, and I love Monday because Monday is this Monday. I love today because it's not only a new week, it's a new month. We're gonna finish up. We're gonna finish up summer strong, right? Like that's when the shop getting the highest sales. We close, then go trading. It's the best day than any other day. Yeah, shit. First day of the month, first day of the week, not a better feeling. That's right. It's a new chance to smack the markets. Is Don still asleep? No, he doesn't sleep. He's a machine. It's not something he does. You think the bed in his, why do you think that bed is never like different? Like there's always people asking like, yo, is there someone in your bed? No, that's how it's made. And it's always like that. It doesn't move. Doesn't like, he doesn't use it. He's a machine. That bed does not get used. For the effect. Maybe that bed has like a little plug in it. One of those matrix plugs. He lays down. Charged him up.
We are litty.
Yes, we are.
Black coffee. Don still asleep? Kinda. Not really.
Because they see the thing in your bed, and they're thinking you weren't on camera. They thought you was there.
I plug into a charger night. Hey, don't expose. You be leaking too much information, K.
Oh, that's on me. I said you don't use the bed. You got to plug in at night to recharge.
Yeah, nah, you're leaking too much information, Wick. That stuff is
Sorry.
that stuff is in the clothes, in the undisclosed one.
Sorry. Behind the scenes chat. Take you behind the scenes in Vancouver.
Mark be like, so this is how Don sleeps at night, guys. This guy plugs himself into the fucking wall. I fucking knew this guy was a bot. I fucking knew it.
I fucking knew it.
Darn, this guy.
Word, you act like she put up your VIN.
That's way worse.
It's funny.
What is your opinion on Advantage FX Broker? Opinion on Advantage FX Broker. Bro, don't forget you, brother. When I'm in a trade, brother, don't worry. I'm sure the whole chat will be in as well. Don't worry. You'll be good, man. Advantage FX Broker, I'm not gonna lie, when I used them, they were 10 out of 10. But I heard stories about them now. I don't know. They rebranded, not sure what happened. But when they left Canada, when I stopped using them, that was like around 2 years ago.
They suck now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with them.
Nah, spreads are too high. A process of, I don't know for Canadians or something like how it is. For me, it takes like 7 days to withdraw. Like they say they have proceeded the account, the money, and they took it out of the account, but it takes like 7 days for it to come to the bank.
Or stories about Advantage FX. Advantage FX. I don't know. I think it's not really stories from my end. It's just rumors I've heard after when I left. Cause I never used them since. So I don't know. Your software got collapsed. I think mine too. I think you can't use the old servers anymore, right? I think that's why I stopped using SoftFX. Drink Vietnamese iced coffee? Yes, I'm Vietnamese myself, of course. Of course I drink Viet coffee. Always. At this point in my coffee career, chat, like I drink next to base. I could drink black coffee. I basically drink black coffee sometimes. All right, chat. If we win a trade today, I'll go to the concert. If you don't, I'm not going. That's how it's gonna work today. They're actually charging an arm and a leg though, like an actual arm and a leg for this concert. For like regular Torontonians, man, there's no way Toronto can afford this. For the average Toronto Drake fan, no way. You trade all days of the week? Yes. Monday to Friday. I treat Fridays like Wednesdays and I treat Wednesdays like Mondays. In case you're wondering. Monday to Fridays, same than every day.
Deep one.
Ooh, new spreadsheet. New spreadsheet alert. New spreadsheet alert. Can they go create a Stuart Wick? No, right? It did not. Yeah, and at this
Gold
point,
hasn't moved.
might as well wait for a 1 hour account closure.
I think we need both GJ and gold.
You
1 hour
need-
account.
You need the comics open today.
GJ is looking good for a fake out, no? If that candle
You're
closed there.
looking good for buys, yeah, for sure. A 1 hour closure, perfect.
No, I was saying I was looking for it to come back in range into range one because that candle at one point, you see that the candle that closed bullish just now. At one point, I was breaking into that zone, back in the zone, back under 161663. It was at one point. It was breaking, so I thought we were gonna get a fake out and take sells back down. But I'm guessing we're gonna. Right now, it's looking like a range 2 breakout. Oh yeah, it's pulling up.
Breaking 30-minute highs, yeah.
Yeah, look at the 1 hour.
I haven't played Apex Legends for like 4 days. I have withdrawals right now. I need to play Apex Legends right after my stream. Did you guys know I'm on like basically 2 hours of sleep right now? And
That's standard.
and I got home this morning. And I feel like I'm off 8 hours of sleep right now for some reason. I woke up feeling good. I think it's I took a nap. I slept throughout the day yesterday, that's why.
Where were your signals sent from, huh?
My phone, like always.
No, where were
People
you
are
at 3 in
so
the morning
surprised when they
sending
see when
signals?
people are so surprised when I was on my way back. People are so surprised when I when they hear me say I like sometimes send things off my phone. It's like it's what I've always been doing my whole life. It doesn't really change the way I trade though. Like
Surprised me the
analysis.
first time I heard it. First time I ever heard it, I was like, nah, that can't be true.
A lot of Asian session trades are there. The whole June was off my phone. I think someone's like, yo, like you can't send things on vacation. You can't send things when you're on a trip in a different country. Just like you're not locked in. Like you can't send things when you know you're not your desk set up. Like June was our best month. So
That week that you were gone, it actually was a difficult week. So like, that's why. Plus, you started taking different positions in terms of the time frames. It was the same trading, but it was on the higher time frames. And people are like, what is he doing? I'm like, it's the fucking daily. He's taking it off the daily because he's not gonna be here for the next 3-4 hours. Ike snapped with these fucking stickers.
Don, do you have the stream deck? Okay.
He has a stream deck and a Go XLR.
Okay, then why doesn't he make macros where he can just press the button and it will say put buy stops and then another macro for gold and then he can just type the number. It will be much faster for him. Like way faster.
I'm pretty sure he already has templates set up for it. I don't know. Ask him.
Oh, fair.
Don.
Yo,
MM's got a question.
Yo, Don, why don't you just do macros on your keyboard or your Stream Deck, where you can just press it and it will just type everything out for you?
the first
Instead
I
of like
went,
typing it out yourself.
the first I went with my Stream Deck was switch. I don't really use my Stream Deck as much as I should, but the first I went with that was just maybe include my lights and switch layouts on my Stream OBS.
No, I'm saying for writing the signals. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, for shortcuts you can do that.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
write anything
no,
macros.
I have a shortcut thing for it, but then I still gotta imply the prices, you know, and stuff.
You'd have to adjust every single time you put it up. You'd have to adjust it, edit it.
How you draw candles on the screen? Is it some option on TradingView? It's zoom annotations on Zoom. Vroom vroom. I'm in my mom's car. Get out me car. These tickets not going. Jeez. What's wrong with Drake, man? Yeah, Drake is charging way too much Wix. Whole arm and a leg for this.
People willing to pay, baby. You know what I mean? It's capitalism at its finest.
Actually crazy. Yep, definitely at its finest for sure.
He wouldn't charge that if people weren't paying, but they are, so he can.
I had someone that was like, yo, fuck capitalism. I'm gonna go and support Samsung next. I'm like, bruh, that's still a big ass company. Samsung is as big as Apple. Okay, maybe it's not as big as Apple, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. I'm like, huh?
I think Apple buys their screens from Samsung.
Yeah, it's basically the same shit. Like even it's a big brand.
Apple uses Samsung screens, RAM, and memory, and most of the till iPhone.
Word. Even Apple
iPhone
supports Samsung.
Yeah, exactly. Samsung is a provider for all chips in the world for RAMs. Like they support for every RAM and for storage. They have been doing this since 1980s. To be honest, Samsung makes more money from Apple selling more iPhones than they make money from their phones. You can literally see it on their sheets, like how much they made from Apple. And then 5 minutes later, they're suing each other. I have no idea why.
Hey, fuck the gin hole on my night out. So, not the middle row.
What's wrong with this? All right, I guess you won't work.
Go. Go.
MM's Encyclopedia? Yeah. He knows everything.
Yeah.
If you ain't been in Vogue.
Which spark up rep? I ain't see him do it yet. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think so.
No, not yet.
Morning Badger. What up? Copyrighted? Yeah, let's hope not. Then we have like 10 days to Vancouver, yo. 9 days to meet someone from the streams for the first time in like years. Haven't met my people in my community since like 2019. Last time I met people was in New York City in 2019. We did like an in-person course. I met a good handful of people, but yeah, I haven't done that since. And those people aren't really trading anymore, or they are trading, but I don't know, not really in touch. But this time it's kind of different because this is like someone that, you know, we actually been live streaming with and having a Zoom call with. So much time to bond. Oh, yo, we gotta hop on that call after and figure all this stuff out. Damn.
My FX account, and I am in need of a huge loan of 6K so I can get started on the grind.
Bro, fuck off. Man, this don't work like that. This ain't no charity and that. Like, man.
We do not care.
What's that? Why'd you make that face, bro?
Like, if you're actually serious, bro, there are
There's
jobs in
no way.
Walmart. Like, you can actually get one.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing about trading, man. If trading working out right now for you, you gotta go. It's all right. You don't gotta. You don't have to make FX your thing, man. Sometimes people in FX don't get along well, and that's all right.
I don't know. That was the
There's
homie's first
always-
comment ever.
I never seen his name ever.
Ever. That was the first comment. That's what you break out with.
I think he's trolling in chat. That's why that. Yeah, I don't know. I sound like he's trolling. I think he's been here before though.
This looks like my what's the name? My Instagram messages. Sir, join crypto market. I will make you $1 million. Give me 500, sir.
Yeah, chat. How old does MM sound to you guys?
Oh, come on now again. What did I do, bro?
I mean, if I didn't know how old he is, I'd be guessing a good 10 years younger than he is.
Really?
Oh, come on.
I got what K.
9.
I honestly got what 9. I honestly got what K got. Chat.
Yeah, MM
Hey,
sounds
hey.
like 16 to me.
Bro, everyone like.
And then
whenever I,
how old are you? I don't know how old you are.
22. 22. I said that 7 times.
Yeah,
So
I don't
you're
know.
a fish.
I'm a fish. I got a memory of a gold lock. Yeah. A goldfish. You better than downvote. Hey, I ain't gonna hold that against you, man. I'm sure you are. All right. Mid-30s. Emma sounds pretty old, man. Sounds very.
Why you lying? He's 28 at best. Oi.
All right.
MM don't sound British. He sounds like British is second language.
British.
It's English is my second language.
I didn't say English. I said British.
British is English.
What's your first language?
No, that's a different type of English.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you down later. I'm too private. I'm just telling you guys. I don't know. It's just weird.
Okay, Sam, you don't have to yell it to us. British not a language.
I'm too young to understand sarcasm. Are you mad? What? Man just said the only thing I do is okay, never mind. You know what?
Yo, chat, remember Friday when someone thought Wix now was Jamaican? Or who was it? Who thought Paul Wall?
No, he's like, ain't you from Jamaica? Nah. I'm Jamaican.
Bro, what?
I'm Jamaican. Well, I'm Jewish. I'm 100% Jewish.
Jamaican. Never heard of that in my life. That's actually. Nah.
That's
Nah, what?
off the dome, baby. Off the dome.
This guy made up his own thing. Nah,
CJ,
it's
he
very
speaks
funny.
British and I speak American. All right.
Oh, it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Not English. We sound like he from the Bronx. Nah, I'm from Brooklyn. Originally.
Oh, not MM. Sorry, Kyle. Man, Kyle. I think you wonder every day what you did wrong. Kyle, I
So
don't
things
get
to
it.
ask for.
Kyle, could ask for an MT5 account. Would give you that, but. Comments breakdown, please. Give it 13 minutes because it has to be 8:15 first for me to give you guys that breakdown. I need that 15 count close to see where we're gonna kind of go here from here. But by the looks of it, we're in this range right now. It's in the mini range here. We should pick up volume by around like 8:10ish. But because this is the end of my session, right? So they're getting their coffee and I'll probably get to their desk in about 7-8 minutes by the time we have volume. But yeah, like this is the range we're in. Once you see price breakout, 15 closure above or below, that should be the comics continuation of price. Likely to drive up though since we're bullish, but again, I gotta see. It's Monday, it's August 1st, guys. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up your first day, alright? You fuck up your first day, the rest of the month for you would be around the same. If you break your rules today, you're breaking rules the whole month. That plan's going out the window.
The way you started is the way you'll spend it. I used to live in Bay Ridge.
I used to live in Toronto.
And still do. Yep. Thoughts on this celery on gold? Where? Where's the celery on gold? Two-hour time frame.
You get a 4-hour breakout on gold. Oh, it looks like 15 is coming down here. Nice. This 4 count's on closing an hour. Yeah, the hour can literally still close doji for all we know because it's still below its range. If you're looking at the 4-hour candle, don't look at where it is right now. Look at where it was. Where it was is that it's still at this resistance It never closed above. It can still easily at any given point reject and close bearish or even close doji. But the good thing about that is that it will still there'll be a lot of volume that were to happen, because we're gonna drop all the way down to like 1664 if that were to happen. So that's like 78 pips, right? So either way, drive down, drive up, we're gonna have volume, and 9 a.m. should be lovely compared to 8 if we're moving at this rate.
Well, the 8 a.m. candle should give us a better sense of direction. 9 a.m. should bring some more volume.
Kyle, I got no clue, brother. Please, you stir a Nas? Why? What are you in right now?
Buy. Just press buy.
He's already in
The
positions.
weekly on US 30 is very bullish once you re-break the highs, and you're looking at like 33,300 for weekly target. I already did my breakdown US 30. It's just on small time frame buys for me, it'll be above here on like Canada. Probably 9 a.m. though. In NYC.
Don, just write it in the previous breakdown so they won't ask again and again.
I don't know what time I broke it down. I think it was at.
No, you just did again.
Oh well, is that
You
really a
just did it
breakdown?
again, just write that. I mean, it should be enough, to be honest.
I say if you're asking about any other pair that we're not trading, post the chart. So we're not gonna do a breakdown on a pair we don't trade. You do the breakdown.
Yo, you have a pretty good week of news. Yeah, you're right, Alex B. You have a shit ton of news this week, chat. You have NFP on Friday. You have today is nothing. Today you're chill. Oh no, sorry. Today you have ISM manufacturing PMI at 10, and then you got ISM services on Wednesday, and then Thursday you got interest rates for the pound. This is a key, especially if we're trading GJ this week. This is a key. And Friday, of course, you have NFP. So pretty big week. A big week to over leverage your account. Be lovely. Hey, yo, comics. So like, yo, chat, we're getting close to the comics opener here, right? And by the looks of it, it looks like this is a range 1 breakout, right? Day bias is bullish. This is range 1. If the 15 were to come down here in about 5 minutes, that'll be the 15 that closes right before comics. So if we could come down and then comics opens, because like we have a 30 candle still, right, at 8:30. So comics opens, does whatever, but then 8:30 decides to close bullish back above the range, then perfect. 8:30 you take positions going up for the rest of the range and then drive up. This is your 8:30 candle.
Yes, sir.
But I would believe that this 15 candle right here is gonna close bearish. High chance it has to close bearish, and comics may drive down towards like 6.6, 6.7, but overall 9 a.m. 8:30 should push price back up with the forward candle. Unless you close bearish on the forward candle, then you can say yeah, 9 a.m. you might come down as well. But there's no sells for me just yet. Nothing I can really take here.
For comics, if it comes down to 1760 and we get a bullish candle on the 5, we could be having a nice buy at 8:30. Really nice. This is like the onion.
On what?
Gold, 1760.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm putting together here, because like it makes sense off price action, but we just need comics to like play out how it plays out. But if the 15 were to close below, then I'm guessing this next 15 should drop down as well for 8:30 to maybe even push back up. We're gonna do a standing stream for ergonomics. Now with these wires, I'm not sure these wires. I got these new wires. I don't know if they could. You know, I could do standing here. Maybe we could do. If something gets disconnected, chat, I'm sorry. R.I.P. No good reason. Wait, so you ever seen Lil Wayne live action?
No.
Damn, that's tough. Damn, I wish I saw Lil Wayne and his friend.
I used to, that was low key, like the #1 person I wanted to smoke a joint with.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I just wanted to smoke a big blunt with him. But I used to listen to him when you were like 8. Like, I used to think he was the greatest rapper alive like 15 years ago. And he was putting out banger after banger after banger. Wayne was Drake before Drake.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was literally dropping like a mixtape or a banger, or he was on somebody's shit like every other week. He would be on a feature. He'd have like 4 features at the same time going on the radio. And we gonna be all right if we got Drake on every hook.
I didn't see him do it yet. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, hold on. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Morning Badger. What up?
That's a fact.
Copywriter? Yeah, that's a fact. Then we have a off the track a 9 days to meet someone from the stream for the first time in like years. Haven't met my people in my community since like 2019. All right, 2 minutes left for the comics open. Hard 2 is your first CD. My first CD was I think Graduation. I think. I can hear your voice, Don. My voice for what? Is there something in my? Is there my mic? Somewhere wrong with my mic? Hold on, let me just check. Hello, hello. No, I should be good. Oh, it's probably this video. Alright, so you have comics open here. Looks like this 15 on, where's my gold chart? Looks like this 15 on gold is gonna close. Oh, not bearish. Nice. Okay, so it could be a 5-minute fake out instead of a 15, but it is gonna close bearish, respecting 77, I believe, in the next 20 seconds. With that being said, the 1 hour has created bottom wick. So if we could come up now and break the 1 hour highs, I believe this 1 hour count, because like look, the previous one, the previous 1 hour count had no bottom wick, right? And this kind of over here came down, created a bottom wick. Now, if you break the highs here, there's a high chance comics open might just drive price up, and we might just continue up with the 1 hour candle instead of driving back down for that comics. So this should be interesting. Yeah, 8:30 should be lovely here, chat. If you get a bullish channel closure above the range or a bullish channel closure in general, 8:30 you might get a nice buy going up. It's either gonna be now we push up now for comics and we come back for a wick fill, or 2 we wait for 8:30. Those are your 2 scenarios here on gold today. What's the logo in your room behind behind you? Wix9 calls it a seahorse, so I'm gonna go by seahorse. You know, I'm gonna go by seahorse. It's an echo. Echo. There's no echo. Hello. My check.
You seem fine to me, but maybe Zoom is different.
You're standing up, yeah. What is comics? Want comics in the chat? Exclamation point comics in the chat. I'm never taking another impulse entry again. Why not? Some people love impulse entries.
Honestly, like if the price comes down to 1771, I would like think of putting a buy stop on like the break, but wait for it and like you see, but it doesn't look like it's going to.
Crazy people be taking range one. Please look at for September 1st, 1944. Brother, I don't know about you, but I'm looking left here. Maybe July 5th, 2022. Looking left. I see clean traffic. As regard to 1944, well, my friend, I don't know. 1944, I don't even think Trinity supports that for me here, to be honest with you, man. This, hey, I don't think anyone in chat was alive back then. Watch out for gold fake out buys. Yes. Also, watch out for gold fake out sells, which already happened. Which we already avoided. There's no buys. There's no buys here. There's no buys until you close above 830. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, fine now.
Oh, gold's gonna push hard.
Yes.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's 830. Like, I think it's gonna push it for 830 here. I think it's push like right here probably. Because you have the 15, that's not closer, right? So the comics opens up, high chance this thing will likely drive up. How big are stops? 36 for like a 60 pip target? Yeah, this thing's gonna drive. I wanted the 15-minute entry. It wasn't too bad. But I think I'm gonna wait for 30 at this point. I'm just afraid that we may see a push at 830 or 820 for comics. I mean, may be not able to get in chat, but I mean, I'd rather wait for my setup than just jump in here and just force something and then take a loss. And it feels much worse than not waiting for my setup and actually taking my setup, right? So that's what we're gonna do. You don't want to be impulsive. You can be impulsive, but as long as being impulsive for you doesn't mean you breaking your plans, it's fine. If you're being impulsive and breaking your rules, then that's a different story. You're not really following your own plan. It's like you're not following your own advice, basically. Yeah, in buys, MM. These are clean.
I know, I told you, but I wanted it to come down to 1771, and then because this is nice as this looks. It's not like what I like what I do. I like the projection to give me the confirmation that it's gonna push.
You know what was key?
Just entering impulsive.
The 1 hour candle creating a bottom wick, and then this one after creating bottom wick just reflips. Like it was pretty clean. That's right. I kind of was looking at entries there too earlier. I was just afraid for comics. I know what comics would do, but like I mean, it's pretty straightforward here, chat. Homework on point again. Homework on point. So that's how we do homework, right, chat? For next year. So yeah, today's comics was a mixed confluence of the 15-minute candle and also the 1 hour candle have no bottom wick. So two tentacles put together with the comics. Comics just brings the volume. We should get continuation. That's all that was today. People are not answering impulse buys. I mean, if it's part of your plan, take them for sure. If your plan to take buys here, like impulsively, that's your plan, then take it. But that's not my plan. I'm waiting for a 30 closure, and looks good. Looks good. Where we're gonna close here?
We close here. That's the thing.
Yeah, we might close at 80 or some shit, somewhere above the range, which is fine.
It's so clean to like 1782 and higher. It's just
Yeah,
gonna go.
it's nowhere to go. But then I think it's so clean. Why don't you just enter here? Because it's not my part of my plan. Right, guys? I'm accepting the fact here that I'm not entering is that it may drive up. It may drive up here 60 pips in the blink of an eye. But just because I think it's gonna drive up doesn't mean it's enough for me to take a position to drive up. So there's a difference there, right? And if it does, then you can't see you missed the position. Otherwise, you would have been in already. You can't see you missed a position that's not your position. Because chat, answer this question for me. Would you option one? Would you rather take a loss? Scenario one, where you don't follow your plan, and you just impulsive enter and you take a loss, or would you rather follow your plan and didn't take a loss? What hurts more? Following your plan and or not following your plan and taking a loss hurts more, right? Like, would you rather be in a trade and you're in it, like you're very nervous, you don't know what's gonna happen because you got on impulsively, right? Imagine that feeling compared to a feeling where you're confident in a trade but it just didn't play out. Hard question. What do you mean hard question? That's the easiest question. If you can't answer that question, you shouldn't be trading FX. Because that question is what determines your discipline. Hard question. You joking? Hey, you're very joking. Yeah, not following hurts your confidence long term by a mile, man. It hurts times 10. Luckily, you don't have to feel that way all the time. Yeah, that's why you always gotta follow your plan, because even if, yeah, Vince, like, not following your plan and then their plan works out was even worse. Right? That's like you waited on more for a setup, you got your setup, and now you're not taking it because you're scared, you're nervous. Now you're like, fuck, I should have taken it. That hurts way worse. Like, look at this. If I took a trade there because I felt like it was gonna drive up, what would happen? What got clapped? We got clapped.
All right, guys, don't worry. It's gonna be all right. It's all gonna be all right. Word, where's the we do not care? Ooh, Mr. Don?
Yo.
Do we care?
Care about what? Oh.
We do not care.
Yeah, brother. You know, one thing you gotta know about trading, man, is you gotta focus on yourself. You know, focus on yourself, not what he does, not what she does. Focus on yourself, king. Right?
DJ fake out?
Focus on yourself, king.
How much spread on GJ? My spread is 1 flat on GJ right now, which is kind of questionable. It's never 1 flat.
No need to be salty. What do you mean be salty? Wasn't he just talking shit about someone else? I don't want people talking shit about other members or other people in the industry, because you know where that circles back to? Me. I didn't do shit today. I was just standing here waiting for a closure above the range. Someone in chat goes blah 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 blah. And the next guy goes, yo, this blah 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 guy told this guy blah blah blah. And then it goes back to me. You know, like I don't want to be part of that. So we rather just block out all the noise, good or bad, so we can move forward. Because next thing you know, I'm out here fighting for my life on Instagram, talking about the, you know, I ain't, that ain't my business, man. I'm sorry. I was waiting for a closure above the range, bro. Like, well, that's all I've been doing all morning. Talking to people
man.
about not being emotional, not taking impulse. That's all we did today. Avoiding fake out sells on gold, right? That's about it. But hey, man, we're just trying to live today, man. Just let me live, you know. Let me live in peace.
Free him. No, I muted myself.
How would that be salty though? Makes no sense. If anything, leave
Yeah,
it
I
there.
told you. Bro, gold is
What
just
a-
a hoe.
Gold's lovely today for impulse people.
Yeah. Oh, we have ISM news today.
10 a.m. Yeah.
Mm. The news city is gonna be chalked. Oh man.
How's tax work as a trader if all prof made of money withdrawn? Just like anything else in life, you gotta do taxes on, man. Yeah, same anything else in life, man. You know, how you do your taxes on normally right now? Personal taxes, how you do them? You go to an accountant, you give them your yearly income from your work, and what happens next? They do taxes for you. Same shit when you when you go serious more in FX, you know. Same shit. You get an accountant, you give him your papers, how much you made, your monthly statements, blah blah blah, and then boom. Okay, let's say you pay too much taxes. You don't want to pay enough tax. You don't want to pay as much tax. You go set up a business, right? Set up a corp, set up whatever in your country, and then do business taxes. So you get charged less. But overall, man, you gotta do taxes. Same way. Right? Ike knows about taxes. He looks like a tax guy. He looks like a
Hey,
part-time accountant. Are you a part-time accountant?
Oh, well, I've got a very creative accountant, but you know, it actually says on your tax form, it says if you've made any money illegally, please report it here too. You gotta
Oh, yeah,
report money
yeah.
if you sell drugs, if you gamble, you gotta
If you
report any
stole
taxes.
something, yeah. You got to report it now.
They don't care. If you made money, they want to know. They don't care. They just want their cut. It's ultimate mafia. You know what I'm saying?
They
So,
did
but
that so that they can basically, if they can't catch you stealing, they can mess you up in tax fraud, which is even worse. Like there's a whole ruling about that.
Yeah. But I realize lots of time when you're thinking about the tax situation of Forex, it's because you think you're about to make millions, but you haven't made any money yet.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Only the
when I
tax.
first got into Forex, I was like, I'm like, oh shit, I better start looking for a state where there's less taxes and stuff. Meantime, like it's because I had one good week and then I blew my account the following week. So it's like, bro, you should be lucky enough to pay taxes in Forex. You should be lucky enough. You know?
Honestly, man, it's all those people that haven't made money in Forex that I was asked about tax. The ones that have money, obviously they know what taxes, they know how to do taxes. All right? The ones that haven't
You're
made
not gonna
money.
take advice from a YouTube stream, right? You're not gonna be like, "Oh, that's what I should do." Great, you're taking my money.
I think that's
Why?
what
The
Wesley
chat
Snipes
said
did.
so.
That's why he's in jail.
Oh man.
Even the
There's
tax
different
laws are
ways
different, right?
you can use that. Yeah, in different states, different areas of the world. There's different ways you can file for taxes. You can
No,
finesse
when
the
IRS
system
calls me,
somehow.
I'm gonna tell them, "Hey, go to YouTube chat. They said so." That's why. That's why I paid no taxes.
Like if you mess up, are you gonna hold Don like no? Because Don said that no. You're the one that's doing the fraud taxes. Just do it.
What if we?
Yo, Ike, your ass needs some tints. You need some tints.
Oh, you mean on the out here?
His
He's
top,
untinted. I
his
mean,
top has tinted. His top.
His glasses are tinted. That's about it.
Oh shit.
You
Let me
need some
put on
tints
some,
on your car. No, you need some tints on your car, dog.
No, I got tints. I put my picture on Cars Discord over there. It's tinted. It's just like really bright out
But
there. I don't know.
it looks like it's at like 70%. It should be at like 5.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not trying to get pulled over these days, bro. You know, I'm not trying to get pulled over. I had that all through my 20s, super tinted cars, and get pulled over like every week.
You drive a
Yeah,
BMW?
Sir.
That's how I base like where I live on the tint laws. Like if
All right, because
tints are
Florida,
allowed-
yeah.
Florida, well, you know, in Florida, it's actually you're not allowed, but it's very easy to get them because you just go to like an optometrist and you tell them that you're sensitive to sun, and then they give you a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
sticker that goes in the corner of your window, and you can get them shits whatever you want.
Like 25%?
I get them limo all around.
Limo tint.
Limo.
Yeah,
I get them limo all around. Like at nighttime,
Holy
I gotta
shit.
stick my head out the window to be able to see. I'd be like fucking Ace Ventura with the.
Bro, I have a
fucking broken
question.
windshield.
When you tint your cars, how do you see the back window? Like, cause you know the mirror you have the front mirror. Like, how do you see the
You
back?
don't.
I
don't.
tint the mirror too. Fuck that.
You can see it.
What?
Don't,
My
just
first
don't.
car, I got my windshield tinted, and at night, bro, I would just like, I'm like parking. There's a gate in front of me. I hit the gate, like you can't see shit. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
what am I
can't-
doing? I mean, my
no.
car looked cool, but I was.
You know what I used to do, but I still do. I do 5s all around, and I do 20 on the windshield. And this way, at
Yeah.
night, you can't see out the sides, but you can see fine through the front.
Yeah, I think
And
I got
then-
25
You have
all around,
360
but not the
camera.
windshield.
Yeah, and then you got a reverse camera. Plus, this guy's in a Tesla. He's
that's
got
cool.
cameras all around. Like you could be
I got-
fully
he's-
black
yeah.
out your car fully, and just drive with
Right.
cameras.
So I could sit in the back seat, just let it go. But yeah, I went around the city smacking those stickers around, bro.
Yo, I saw that. That was some good
That's
shit.
fire.
That was some fire
That's a-
shit.
I even took it with me to Whole Foods, do my weekly shopping, put it with the celery and the onion, you know,
Yeah.
celery play, onion play. So,
Yeah, that's pretty sick. You
Ike-
started a trend. Someone
Ike
said
is
they're
not-
going to do it in Portugal today too.
Ike is not on the devious payroll. He's just doing it.
no,
That's,
no.
that's fucking.
I
Wait,
just,
y'all get
I'm
paid
just,
for this?
thankful.
Wait, y'all get paid for this?
Yeah, you get paid what?
No, what are you guys talking about? Don just sent me. He sent me $3,000 for doing that. What do you mean?
Yeah. Sent it. I got him Drake tickets too.
Right.
Gold be coming down.
Oh,
now.
where are
Yeah.
you coming from? You said that you got in late this morning.
The
You were out
cottage.
all night?
Cottage, yeah. I was out since Saturday or
Oh,
Sunday.
sweet.
Like a 1.5 day trip. Nothing crazy. Yeah, this is the first time touching my PC since Friday's tragic event. Tragic stream. So
You didn't like it?
I did. I'm playing. Guys, go to let's talk about charts. I started chat.
Oh shit.
You guys were asking. Yeah, gold here is coming down. We're driving down here towards 1767 here at this point. Can I look for sales here? Probably not. It's a range one for me. I'll probably wait for sales below 1767. I do highly believe though, this forward candle may close bearish here. It may close below like 1765 ish, and that means the next forward candle should be interesting because we may end up coming down today, right? The daily is still a range one. At any given point, this thing can come all the way down back in the range below 1737. Probably no. So keep that in the back of your mind because the monthly is still bearish, right? The weekly is bullish, but again, it's still a range one. At any given point, we can try down with the monthly time frame. So these are very key levels here that we have. Yeah, that's the update.
Or we could just have onion.
Yeah, but sales below 6.7 isn't too bad, man. Coming down below to 5.8, that's like a 9-pip range going down.
I'm happy gold is coming because US30 is gonna like hopefully push, which is more confirmation.
Yes, sir.
Scored almost at 10K. That's crazy.
Pardon?
Scored almost at 10K.
Oh yeah.
So that's a big, pretty big achievement right there.
Chat, who's in Toronto today? Who's yo, Toronto's wild. Like
Oh shit.
honestly, Wix, like
What's my
I think this weekend was the best week to come to Toronto. I think every year around this time is the best week to go to Toronto because we have a shit ton of events going on. We have like music festivals and like Caravana and shit in Toronto. So like this
We
is
have
this is the
those,
week of, I think LeBron's in Toronto this weekend. LeBron, Draymond Green, they're both in Toronto. That's crazy. Crazy weekend.
Droppy outside.
We are
Yeah.
officially in a recession. Oh, we're still here today though.
Well, here's the thing. You just got to look at how that's determined.
Yeah.
What has made it officially
Officially.
a recession? Like, was there like, oh, brother.
And how you can fucking make money from it.
Shit, I know people that have been in a recession since 2004. So, you know what I mean?
Why you say people as in like one person is in a recession? So
Like, yeah, I know a few people whose life has been in a recession for about 15 years. Hey, Wix, do you
We
any
have gone through
smoke it so
3
much?
recessions. I mean, one of them I was a kid. I was like a little baby, but then 2008, and then now.
Can you run
Don't
a
you
1
mute it.
kilometer if you wanted to? Just curious.
Not
1
muted.
kilometer. 1 kilometer is less than a mile. That's a mile is 4 laps around a soccer field. I can fucking do like 30 laps around the soccer field. No
Ain't gonna
problem. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I got no problem running. Like
quick, so you cannot
Wait, so
do.
what's your 5K time?
my 5K time.
Oh, no, 5K. For you, it's 3.1 miles. 3 miles.
I last time I ran 3 miles was somebody was chasing me. I swear it was the NYPD was chasing me. That's the last time I ran 3 miles. So my ass ran from Bay Ridge to Bensonhurst to Borough Park. I remember the route I took.
Ooh.
Your dreads are too heavy for 30 like if they're wet, yeah, you're right, they get real fucking heavy. It's like fuck. He got the keys. No, I can run. I go play ball. I ball out. I just, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't my thing no more.
To this day.
Oh man, wrong sound.
Stop the cap.
That's what I need.
Stop the cap.
There you go.
My ears.
Wix 9. Ain't no way.
What? Ain't no way what?
Y'all got it wrong. We had healthy. Yeah, that's why they banned it for that Olympic event, right? That's because it's a cheat code.
What? What are you talking about?
Remember who's that person that got banned for smoking weed like before their race event? That lady.
From the Olympics?
Yeah. His name?
Bro, like every snowboarder out there is smoking weed on their fucking way up the half pipe.
Shikari,
Like,
yeah, Shikari, yeah. Her, she got banned for, she couldn't run because she smoked, because I think her mom passed away or something. I think her mom, right? Someone passed away and she was going through it and she used weed to cope, and then they're like, oh yeah,
it's
you
not a
can't
performance
you
enhancing
can't
drug.
you can't do this, blah blah, and they banned her, and then there's a whole talk about it.
That's dumb as shit. Like, how's that? Like, the only way she runs faster is if they put a whole bunch of fucking chocolate at the end. If they put some munchies at the fucking finish line, my ass is running faster. But other than that, that's not a performance enhancing drug.
For some people, it even reduces, right?
She made
They
money
just
off
wanna
of that
sit.
too. I think she didn't go to the Olympics, but she got signed to, she got a contract somewhere. Big said facts, right, Biggs? If they put a fucking big Hershey bar at the end, we're fucking taking off. I'm fucking false starting and running to it. They'd be like, come back for a false start. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to run. I got this chocolate.
Don, what's your
18K.
Samsung card?
18K on IG, guys. Thank you. I don't know how we hit it. Shout out to Nav though for the post, I guess. But yo, 18K, guys. Thank you. 18K. Started this channel 2 years ago. Almost at 20. Wow. Oh, gold driving. Woo. Yeah, sells below for 9 a.m. Look at the 4 count flip. You know why? Because it's funny we mentioned this earlier too, because the 4 candle, although it's bullish chat, you can't always look at the current candle. You gotta look at the previous candle. And I always say that because it's like any other candle. Until we actually close above, there's no real confirmation for price to drive. And the 4 candle, again, it was never above the range. The whole morning it's been below this resistance. Nothing has changed from 6 a.m. to 8:41 here. We've always been below since 5 a.m. right? Close below here. So off the rip, you know that okay, at any given point, this thing can literally reject, drive down like this. Some could say it's a liquidity grab. Some could say blah blah blah. I'm just gonna call it a non-closure above the range, right? So if this thing flips bearish 9 a.m. or even like if it closes weak bullish, breaks the lows at 9 a.m. we have sell stops 9 a.m. coming down towards 1760, 1750. Be a nice range going down, like over 100 pip range going down. So if I were you guys, man, I would wait patiently here on your hands. And if you entered gold buys impulsively, then rip. You know, you would have got, I guess you got clapped. They say, you know. So be patient here. You have plenty of opportunities, plenty of room. I wouldn't stress about you guys. I'll just wait for disclosure. Nice position we'll have at 9. Are you standing up?
Choices for me.
Maybe. Imagine. I should like this.
My therapist's voice is making choices for me.
Don, what temps do you run when you're playing COD or like Apex?
What frames?
What temperature?
Temperature, I run like 58. Not bad, eh?
Ah.
Not
Yeah,
bad?
no, that's really good. Oh, do you have a water cooler?
No, but I have like 7 fans. I have top
Wow.
3, side 3, CPU fan, so 7, and then 8, 9, 10 on the right side. So I got like I think 10 fans, yeah. I'm
How many-
stacked.
Yeah, no, the thing is, when you have it like that, the arrangement is
Oh,
usually
no.
if you have 10, 6 are intakes and no, yeah, 6 intakes and 3 exhausts or 4 exhausts.
I have it. I think I have it like I
No, it's based on
copied
the
I
fan
copied
too.
a picture, the airflow. I have it like this. I don't think I have 10 actually. I think I have 3 here, and then I have 3 up here, and then I have 1 here. 1 bottom goes up like this. Like it goes back to the back.
No, okay.
Is that fine?
No,
That's
you
fine,
have
right?
it good because some people have a negative pressure and it's just wrong. So it just the air gets stuck in it and
Yeah.
it just heats up everything.
I used to not have
Yeah,
fans
yours
up
is
here.
fine.
When I bought the PC, I didn't have fans up here, so I added
So
fans
what's
like
the-
recently.
What's the temperature on your PC, you said?
Right now, it's
Now it should be like 30s.
55. I'm around here all day though, even when I'm playing. I think. Actually, I think for wars I'm at 60 maybe, like high 50s, high
that's good.
50s.
Anything below
70.
75, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
This
before
is
below
where you're
75
looking
is
at
low.
memory.
I'm looking at
Where am I?
performance.
Task manager. Control Shift Escape. You press that and
Performance
task bar opens up.
GPU.
Yeah,
What's it saying?
mine says 53 Celsius.
Yeah, but I don't get how to. Mine just says percent. It doesn't say.
Huh?
It doesn't say.
Oh, it might be on Windows
Yeah,
11.
Windows 11.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
download
yeah. Now it says. Yeah, I
HW
just gotta
monitor.
expand it. It says 32 degrees.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Wow, you're
you
calm.
probably have a better fan than me. I have a pretty shit
No,
PC.
no, you're
Like,
using.
But you know what? That's crazy because the fans on
Using-
my GPU are not spinning right now.
No, Wix. He is up streaming on.
Oh,
on,
yeah, OBS.
Zone, and I think OBS takes a lot of memory.
I have OBS running too. Well, it's not running. It's off right now.
my mic filters, some OBS. This is my OBS right here. Settings, stream. Oops. Output. This is my output. This is my audio. Oh wait, don't wanna mess shit up. Yeah, this is my audio.
Come on, you gotta go 1440p since your monitor's 1440.
No, not 1440. It's 1080.
Oh, your streaming monitor is 1080.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have all 1080 monitors. I don't have 1440p on monitors.
Okay, so
Yo, all those templates for sources. What program is that? You see it says T to the left of it. What is that?
Where? Where'd you find that?
Right where on the bottom it says sources, right, for your trades taken, trades called.
Oh, that's my folders.
Yeah, but it's a template.
No, I just add it. Add text. This is there so I can change the record.
So what is it? It's a
The
notebook.
plus
Like
button.
what program is that? That
It's
you
OBS.
did that on? No, I know,
OBS.
but what program did you initially write that down in? The
OBS.
What?
I do it all on
See,
OBS.
press the plus button. Yeah, press
Yeah,
the plus
you
button
press
and you
this.
get the list of so many
Yeah,
Text?
and it.
Like whatever, and then you put like I don't know. I
Text,
like
yeah.
Oh,
celery.
right, so that I get it.
And then you change the
never mind.
font, all that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't delete that.
What?
You see it through the whole screen.
That's good. You need a new PC?
And the nice,
I'm getting the 4K series.
Hmm.
I'm getting this is gonna be my streaming PC. I'm gonna get the game PC. When the 4K series comes out next year or September, right? October. When's it come out? I don't know when it comes out. Whenever it does come out. Yeah, my mic settings I don't really change that. Then it's all on my Go XLR. So this connects to my Shure SM7B, and I change the settings over here. These are the settings, my filters and all that. I don't know. This is kind of too complex for me. But
Yeah, but it's different depending on the computer setup itself, right?
my whole microphone goes through that Go XLR. The way I change my audio, like
Hello, mic check.
all this
I
goes.
got you, but
to
that
this.
doesn't mean like everybody else could use this setup because everyone has different type of
You can't use this unless you have the actual like this right here physical. Like
the
this is-
physical thing.
yeah, you gotta have the physical.
And you don't need it unless you're streaming chat.
Yeah, like you don't need to pay 600 for this unless you're like, if you're starting off streaming, like you don't need it.
You don't need it.
I
even
didn't get this.
starting,
I
yeah.
didn't get this until I got like maybe 1,000 viewers.
I got 1,000 viewers.
holy shit,
Yeah,
$600
1,000
for that.
subs. I don't have it.
Yeah, that's 600. The mic alone's like 500. So like you're paying and everything else.
And
like
then you're getting the stream deck, which is also like 300, 400.
yeah, and then you get the lights, and then you get the camera. Like the camera's 5K. The camera's more than my PC.
That's crazy.
But you don't need this shit though. Like when I first started streaming, all I had was like a MacBook. That's all you need, a webcam. Like I used my phone as a webcam when I first started. And
And
then
then you had a Logitech, no?
yeah, and then I bought Logitech, and then I bought a mic, and then I bought I just upgraded. But you should never. It was just my Astros before.
Here's the
I
thing,
didn't have a
chat.
PC.
Just don't do it backwards. Don't upgrade and then trade.
Oh, it's like people who start a business. They instead of thinking that they need to make the business profitable, they start thinking how a business should be. Like thinking as an employee, oh, I need to hire this, hire that. No,
About the actual
Yeah,
business
it's
hire
first.
money.
people. Yeah, make the money first, then hire people. You don't have enough finances to hire someone for it. You can just do it on Excel yourself.
Even
then
like
hire people when you have some volume.
if anything, like a clothing brand, like you don't buy the products first, man. If I were you, I'd just have people order it and then pre-order, and then you go and spend your time with that money. Actually order products, tell them that shipping might take a long time, but then at least you know for sure how many you need. You don't want to
You
order
can
like
just
1,000
say
shirts
you're-
first and then sell like one and be like, okay, I wasted my time.
Yep.
It could
Exactly.
be out of stock or sold out, anything. Yeah. The reason don't matter.
No, it's the tax people. Similar to the questions they ask. Oh, what taxes do you pay? Like, no, you don't need to know that. You haven't been profitable for a month, and you're thinking about being profitable for a year. Are you mad?
You mad?
Are you mad?
You
Are
mad?
you mad?
Mad.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like with me, like when I get things, I'm usually the type to be like, I want the best like setup. I want the best whatever, because I want to run this business up. But for some reason with streaming, it was different. I just didn't care. I just got a MacBook and then started off slow. Like, even when it comes to
Streaming on
art,
Mac is
like
nuts.
in school, like when it'd be like, yo, we got art supplies. I used to buy the best art supplies and like
Be like, why?
That does not change my way of drawing. That does not change my
It's
way
just
of
like-
shading. Does not change my way of you know of anything. So
It helps, but it doesn't
Word.
really.
yeah.
My stick figure still looks the same.
It's like people who buy a BMW and then there are people who are with a Nissan Altima. Then the guy with the Nissan Altima probably can drive you better than you with a BMW. Just it doesn't change it.
See, it's like the people that buy Teslas.
Hey, come on,
Tesla
I'm
people
still
are
here.
just hey, Tesla people should know. Where is
Running
he? He's
to
driving.
Starbucks.
Oh, okay. I got
That
scared.
Tesla's
He's doing
moving
good.
and Ike's in the back seat.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This light's too bright for my eyes.
Don, your exposure is too high. The colors at the back are not visible.
My exposure's too high.
Yeah.
The higher the light is, right? The lower exposure. Hey,
Yeah.
sorry, Ike. Did I meet you? Living over your back. Let me check. Cause
Decrease your. Well, you can decrease your contrast. Yeah, you're doing, and then
this is my
exposure,
contrast right
but
now,
then you're
right?
too dark. Yeah. No, yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it doesn't work because I'll be too
Don's
Isn't
hiding.
there
You
an
guys see him? He's
application where you can
hiding.
change the stuff?
No, I think that was the best things I have in my room.
No, now you just change the ISO.
ISO, yeah. But like, there's a balance. Like,
What
it gets like very thing after. But I gotta figure it out. Cause the thing about this camera is like, for me to record, I can't be on video. I have to be on, for some reason, automatic or like photo. I can't be in a because it's not actually recording video. It's just using the cam frame.
Try pressing holding the button where the shutter button, and it sometimes adjusts it yourself. Try what if it does that. I don't know what camera you have, but on like the cameras I have a Nikon, you just hold it and they just adjust it on its own.
What, you trying to get the back to focus the seahorse?
No. It just focuses and it sort of tries to adjust some stuff because it's like trying to get the best image, but automatically.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Hold the shutter a bit.
Yeah, it's how I focus. I think that's the best it gets.
Oh, okay.
I think I gotta change like it's because the light in the back's so bright. I think. I don't know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go get my food and I'll come up. Yeah, see you, man.
That's a seahorse. Well, according to Wixon, it's a seahorse, so I'm gonna go buy a seahorse probably. Yeah.
I thought it was a seahorse when I came in here.
Look at GJ. What am I looking at? A range? Nothing has happened since 6:30, guys. Come on. If you're in time to look at something, at least make it move first or break out of the range. There's nothing I can do here. Even if it does close the way it is in 5 minutes, I can't do anything here. I can't take a sell here. I can't take a buy here. Actually, the 4 count sells isn't too bad, but it's not until 9 a.m. 6 minutes, right? For sorry to play with the day bias being bearish, it's not bad. Or for our onion, sorry. It's not bad, but it won't come until 9 a.m.
6 minutes.
Yeah. You got time. Don't worry. I'm not gonna like not look at charts at 9, chat. That's the first thing I'll look at. Alright, Drake. Lower prices on tickets or what? Oh yes, he did.
Value doesn't
Okay,
go on sale.
Okay. Back to 1.1. Alright, it's going down slowly. I think it's gonna rain tonight too, but should I still go? Rain or shine, man.
Sometimes those are the best.
Yeah, the rain ones, right?
The rain ones, yeah. I think the best one I've ever been to was like pouring.
Yeah, those are the best concerts. I feel like they're just more vibes. Like I feel when it's like hot and it's just
And the
chill.
thing is, only the real ones stay. Like the fake ones will dip. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna melt. Oh,
Bro,
fucking flake. And then you'll have the real fans, the ones that are hardcore. Like they'll sing every word, and they'll stay.
and the thing about Toronto
Vibes go up.
is like Toronto. There's a lot of rich people in Toronto, and like people go to concerts. they just like spend a bag to go to a concert. They don't actually like mess with the artist, so it gets a little dry. But if it rains, only the real ones will go.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
like
telling you.
it's annoying. I think Miami too like that too, right? People just go
Yep,
because they
yep.
have money and they don't actually listen to the artist.
Yeah.
It's actually
It's
garbage.
dope here because I went to one of the best concerts I've been to was at the amphitheater next to the where the Heat play next to the AAA,
Yeah, would you watch?
and it was sublime. And it started pouring rain, and literally it all cleared out except the first like 30 or 40 rows. And like you're in the middle of Miami and you look up, it's nothing but high rises above you, and everyone in the high rises can see into the amphitheater. And it was pouring rain. It was dope. Like a 10 out of 10.
Damn, sublime. Don versus Wix Marcus 100-meter race. Yo, me and Marcus are going IG live. We're gonna push one together, chat, for sure. IG live.
Yeah.
Wix,
I want-
y'all
I'm
pull
gonna-
up for
I'll
a day,
race the
but I
winner.
think you need the V word.
Nah, fucking order it in advance. I FedEx overnight this shit. Just give me an address.
You ordered the V word in advance.
Oh, the V?
The V word.
Oh.
The V word. You need the V word to come to Canada, man. You need the V word. Now, what's the V word? Whatever you prescribe it as.
The C word.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, we need someone to record in Vancouver, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
That's what I was gonna say. That 100-meter race, man, I'd probably be quicker to the finish line, have time to pull out my camera and get a snap.
Marcos got his V? I think he has his V, yeah. Yeah, he does. He has both shots. Or both Vs. If we're both right.
So I can't tell Don no secrets. He'd be slipping up like that.
Yeah, I'm like, you ever watch that show, How I Met Your Mother? Oh, you never watched that.
No.
Bro, you gotta watch that show, Wix. Yeah, I think you actually busted that show.
How I Met Your Mother.
It's funny. You'll fuck with Barney, I feel like. You ever watch that show, Ike?
What's that? What the V word?
How I Met Your Mother?
Nah, I haven't seen that.
Damn.
Who's in that? Is that with like
That's with that's with Doogie Howser and
right, yeah, I did see that. I've seen a few of those episodes.
and
Yeah.
the Buffy girl from Buffy. Hannigan.
I've seen a few of those. It's all right.
Oh, Bob Saget's in it.
Dude, I've
Marcos
seen him do
funny.
stand up a couple times. That dude is dirty and funny as fuck, or was.
Bro.
He's dead
What?
now.
Wix, you gotta
Yeah,
watch
he's
this.
dead now, but
Hold on. You gotta watch this one episode. You know an episode where they eat a sandwich at a stadium? Like, so in How I Met Your Mother, when they eat a sandwich, it means they're getting high, right?
Uh-huh.
And bro, it was, hold on. Oh, episode got me dying. Like, they went through the same thing for like 5 hours. That was a good episode, man. I was one of the funniest ones. Ah, shit. Guys, we got a closure here. So, you guys know what that means. You got a 4-hour closure on gold here, and then you got a 4-hour closure on GJ here. So, let's go take a look at which one looks cleaner so we can take a position. GJ, 4-hour candle close, pretty lovely, I'll say. Pretty lovely. You close at once you had a closure above here, but now that you have a closure back into range, this is considered a range run fake out. So if we're back in the range here, there's a high chance that price will likely drop down towards the bottom of the range for the rest of the range at 167.85 with the bias being bearish. So if you create a nice top wick here, the 4-hour candle self stop, it wouldn't be too bad. Stops look like it's gonna be 36 pips if it flips here. You just need a steeper wick, I believe, but it may drive about us. But overall, your TP will be down like 167.85.
We're not even a minute into the
Yeah.
4 hour.
But this 4-hour counter here, the advanced one you have your chat, Like that literally might be it. The advanced point is 20 pips here, and then you got runners towards TP. I just wanted a little steeper wick. Tell sell stops. But overall, this forward counter here, yeah, it's pretty like 85% chance it drives down towards one minimum of the wick fill here at 161 to 111 here. It just comes down to, is that the top wick? That might be it. That might be it. The reason why I say that might be it is because it came very close to the most recent resistance.
Yeah, but
Like look left here, all these counts to the left, every time they rejected have been like around these levels here. It hasn't been like anything higher. This may just be it. Well, this is it actually at this point by the looks of it.
you might get a closure at 15 if it pulls back.
I wanted 4 entries. I wanted the direct flip because stops in the forward count wasn't too bad. That's another thing as well. Like you didn't really need current count stops to be big too, because the previous count stops were only 36 pips. But at this point, like stops extend to 52.
Look at this whole area to the left here on the 15. Like that whole wick should get filled. Yeah, the 4-hour time frame is nice, but you'll have chance opportunities here below 161.65.
Oh yeah, with the small tap enclosure.
With the 15s and the 30, but I think the 15 might hold.
Yeah, let's see. This is clean though.
Look at that. That's you want to mimic that move to the left, right? All the way down. Those clean candles, so.
Yeah. GG gold here, chat. Gold's pretty clean too in the forward candle. Buys for the wick fill is pretty clean. I believe for gold though it's a little different. The thing about GJ is that the forward candle looks clean, right? Gold forward candle looks clean too, but I think there was a resistance here. So for me, for gold at least, I'm gonna need a closure back into this range on a small time frame. Because GJ's small time frame is clean. The higher time frame was clean as well. Gold higher time frame is clean, but the small time frame is not clean because they have this resistance here. So if you get a closure above, it can be a range on fake out as we wrote down here, like I think an hour ago, right? For the fake out, we anticipate this to be a fake out, and it looks like it may be. So if we close back into the range, maybe in 11 minutes, if it's at 9:15, at 9:15 we can take a position going up to fill the range, and then maybe leave runners towards 1780. But GJ and gold in this case, both pretty clean, both pretty nice. Just need gotta wait at this point for closures. The story is there. The story is definitely there. Both pairs. Yeah, this is looking good though. Not bad. Looks better than Friday, I think. You gonna trade nines? No. Friday?
Well, by the time New York session came around, nothing was looking good.
We should have done it today.
You're gonna do it again. We'll do it one more time.
Where can I enter? Nowhere. We gotta wait for a setup. Well, you can enter whenever you want, but we're waiting for a setup here. We're waiting for the 4 count close, or sorry, this next 15 close. Looking good though. There's literally nowhere to go, chat, but down here on GJ. 70 pip range left. Oh shit, my bad. Oh, yells me yourself.
Yo, why can't you just turn off your mic, like the actual mic, not on the screen?
Yo, my bad. No, I had to go get some food, and I'm using my iPad. I can't.
L.
I see.
It's L.
Come on. I'm gonna use my PC for next time.
All good.
Yeah, take your PC with you next time.
No. No, join Zoom with my PC.
You have a PC or you have a Mac? You have a Mac, right?
No, I have a Mac and a PC, but I use the Mac for uni stuff.
Drop out. Fuck it.
I'm thinking of it, honestly.
Honestly? Are you mad?
Honestly, mate. Are you mad? No, it's are you mad?
It's that, and what else you guys say? Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, you guys say.
Yeah.
You see US 30
Holy shit, it's hot. Yeah.
They got funny curses or whatever in England. I think I've been called a muppet.
A muppet.
A muppet.
You're a muppet.
A muppet. Yeah.
Muppet.
You
Like,
bloody
are
muppet.
you mad, you muppet?
Yeah, you're a muppet.
Yeah, it's like that. It's pretty good.
It's not like saying you. It's
Word,
not
I
like
wouldn't even get
I'm
mad.
going to the UK September.
I wouldn't even get mad. I'd be like, yo, can you say some other shit? Like, call me something
Yeah.
else.
Bloody hell.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
how I
fucking
felt.
love this
I
shit.
was like, I was like, that's cool. Yeah.
I fucking love this shit.
My wife is British, so I get a bunch of those British shit all the time. Aluminium instead of aluminum.
It's funny.
I mean, it's the right way. There's a U there.
Huh?
It's aluminium, but there's literally a U.
Yeah, in
No.
Russian, it's also aluminium.
Aluminium sounds like what Wolverine's made out of, right? Isn't he made out of like aluminium? That's adamantium.
How do you even get access to this info?
Gotta trade the banks, man.
That's what it is.
I'll be or block trade, you know?
Aussie people are completely different. They're just gonna mess you up. They have their own whole language.
Yeah, called a Gronk. I love Gronk. My favorite
Yeah.
character.
The thing is, in the UK, different cities have different accents. Like, who's this? Stop Loss Matters, Max. He has a different accent from like people in London and stuff.
He's from London. Yeah, he's in London.
Newcastle.
But he's half Chinese
He
though.
just moved. He just moved.
He's not half Chinese.
I'm playing. Are you an admin there? Are you a
No.
mod there too?
Yeah, I'm a mod everywhere. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
Just
All right,
kidding.
guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get on Wix's level real quick, and then head into the office. So,
Oh.
All right, my brother.
Boy, come on.
Wait, so
yeah,
how
listen.
how does that work for you though? Asha.
it works great. I mean, my boss slash partner smokes too, so we just roll some fatties and do work together indoor smoking. So it's a great job.
Damn, that sounds lit. All right.
He's your
All
boss right
I'll
now,
be
but after
listening
you
to you guys.
smoke, you guys are partners.
He's like,
Exactly, exactly. He's the boss when I first walk in. 8 minutes later, we're partners.
all right,
All right, man.
yo, take it easy, man.
Talk to you later.
I'll go work day. After this, I'm gonna need therapy.
Shit.
Alrighty. Can we get a closure here? This is the longest 8 minutes of my life, man. GJ, you better hold your horses here. Don't move.
Wix, can you speak like people from New York, like proper? Okay, now. There's nice music in Zoom. YouTube is just sound.
Coffee.
Don, for US30, I'm looking into rejections to the upside because it has rejected that area so many times. And
Yeah.
if it closes above, yeah.
Daily's still bullish. It
It's
never
just
broke
a
the
4
highs.
hour.
Honestly, what can be easy
Yeah.
play today is just a buy stop on a day breaking the highs at 32
Yeah,
900.
that's the thing, bro. It's so big. The stops are so big.
Yeah, stops are big, but like overall, like in terms of direction, like going a small time frame stops is not bad.
I'm gonna be honest. I would just wait for a 15-minute bullish candle,
Yeah.
like somewhere around there, and then have my stop below that. But it's based on like what
If
happens
you
next.
want to be
If
risk, if
this
you want to be
closes below
cowboy,
there-
enter the flip of the 1 hour candle. Because if the candle has no top wick,
15-minute bullish.
oh yeah, we can do that.
He
Yeah.
said, I'm gonna be honest. NGL is hard within him. It's rooted
If
deep within you.
15 is bullish, that means the 1 hour has a top wick. So it's like more. It makes more sense. Don't play some little baby.
Little baby sounded like garbage alive, to be honest. When he was at concert,
Really?
yeah, he didn't sound good live. It's all like I feel like nowadays, if you're not a melodic rapper, like you don't have any melodic sounds to your rap, you don't sound good at concerts because it's just like just constant. But it's not like melodic. It's kind of hard to rage out to or like you vibe out to. Unless you know the lyrics, like it's tough.
Okay.
Like Chris Brown wasn't bad. Chris Brown sounds better live, but Chris Brown's really not like I don't really listen to Chris Brown as much. He plays some bangers,
He
like
sings.
some old bangers, and it was pretty fire though. Like Forever. Oh, wrong Forever. There's some some old stuff was pretty lit, but the new stuff, like I don't think the crowd was into it that much. The crowd just wanted his old music. And
He's
Drake
a singer,
gonna show
right?
up.
He's not a rapper.
Yeah, he's the singer.
Play every chance I get. It's actually the beat is amazing.
Go baby.
Yeah,
I'll
play
play
DJ
it.
Canada, leave it
Yeah.
in the dark. Yeah,
He performed that.
that beat is sick.
How was the concert?
I'll say like 6 out of 10. The crowd was just boring. Like honestly, I'd rather get seats at the top chat, the cheapest seats, than get close seats because like the people up close are never lit. They're the ones that pay the most that can afford it, but the back are the ones that are actually lit.
They're just there to have a good time. They don't care.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to a rave? Oh no.
No, I don't go to raves. I don't like raves. Two minutes.
Oh, chess. I can't. It's 9:30. Let me finish up trading. Then yeah, sure. Joe official.
Ooh, might get closures, chat. How big are stops in this 15? 15 closure is gonna be around 27 pip stops. Not bad. Cause it's gonna be the breakout low entries, right?
You already took a GJ trade, right?
Yeah, G just sells. 15 closure below. It's a 4-hour trade, but I'm using the 15-minute candle because we couldn't get it on the 4-hour candle. Let's see. Might close above.
Gold isn't bad for 9:30.
Gold's not bad
Gold is
too. 15 closure. If it pulls back here, I want the range here plus the continuation. It's pretty clean. Might get a 15.
Wait for 9:30.
Yeah, I might get on the 15.
9:30 looks better. Yeah.
What were we saying?
You're streaming Apex next, right?
Apex? I don't know. I'm on like an hour of sleep today, but I'm not tired at all for some reason. I might stream Apex. Yeah, I haven't played Apex in 4 days. Like my muscle memory for that game is gone.
I want the
You
shit
hit
forever,
you hit
man.
plat, right?
Hmm?
You hit platinum, or you were 100 off, or did you end up hitting it later?
100 off, 100 off.
Ah, yeah.
I want the shit forever, man.
There's no range now on 15. Gold on 15 has a 0 range. Like it's way too small.
15 range on gold. Yeah, GJ didn't close below, so there's no sells there. You have the 50 on gold, which closed with not enough range. So at this point, we're gonna wait for a 30 closure. If we can pull back here, 930, perfect. Perfect buys 930. And thankfully for
9:30 would
GJ,
be sick.
we created steeper wick. We would have hit break even this year, so that's pretty good. That's pretty nice to look at. We would have hit break even on GJ if we enter on the 4 account anyways, so it's fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have FOMO anymore.
Got to witness. Yo, who had the best verse on this?
Um, low end. I'm playing.
Think so?
No, I think Drake, Kanye Drake.
Okay. Bitch Kane. Austin.
Don, do you ever use the standing mode on your desk?
I'm doing right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like that.
Don't look like he's standing at a bar, ordering a drink right now. I want a virgin pina colada.
You change anything out for August or same plan? Same plan. July went pretty good. August, same shit. Alright. Even if July was bad, I'll still do the same thing for August. Because the rest of the year has been pretty good. 1 month isn't going to change everything, right?
Nah,
We've been,
August.
especially if we've been consistent with the win rate. Like, it's been averaged out to like 78% every month. Like, the year's win rate has been averaged at 80%. It's been like 7 months in. That's like enough trades, like over 100 plus trades to determine like that's like the average win rate for our stream. The average.
Don, Christopher Marsala is asking, hidden bearish divergence on gold means anything to you? What do you have for that?
Hidden golden, hidden like, man, if it's hidden, I can't see it, man. Like the banks got me. I think I see a hidden closure above the range though on gold. Hidden by the bank, tucked under the carpet.
Hidden. It's hidden. Like the what you said is in the word.
Dog.
How many pips was your best trade? I think around 5 pips or so. On a good day, 5 pips. Like that's the most we ever caught on stream.
No such thing as last.
Go to spreadsheet. I think 120, 130 on stream. Our biggest runner. It's think about the runners on New York session is that runners usually come during Asian because like it's the start of a day, right? So you turn a day candle. Usually my runners will mainly come from Asian to New York, like the swing from Asian London New York. It hardly ever come during New York session. When it does come, then lovely. No, we don't trade divergence, Christopher. So anything hidden, we definitely don't touch. Poke his nose.
Ivan, please send the chart.
Hey. That's my shit.
Do you feel like you
Casey
trade?
Manager, Oh, yeah. Keep going.
Oh, okay, cool. Answer. Do you feel like you're trade perfectly, or what are some areas you still can improve? We never think ourselves as trade perfectly. Every year we find something to improve. Just like 2020, just like 2021. Every year something new. 2020 was no impulse. 2021 was avoiding fake outs and range ones. This year is avoiding the same thing on a smaller time frame. Next year, who knows? Depends on how this year goes. We might go back on a spreadsheet and figure out what's up with next year. But until the year ends, like we still have a lot of data to collect here and see what we can work on for next year. It's never perfect though. It's never perfect. It's never perfect, but I don't listen to anyone else's opinion on how I feel about the charts, right? That's another thing as well. I trust my own opinion because without my own opinion, I wouldn't be able to work on my own strategy. It doesn't make sense for me to trade this way, stick to my plan, but then all of a sudden one day stick to someone else or look for someone else's confluence. It makes no sense. So it takes time to build your own plan. Eyes closed above. You have about 8 minutes left for a closure on 30. A 30 closure above wouldn't be too bad. Stops gonna be around 50. Might use current count stops, but overall not bad for the 30 in 1 hour.
Don, you gonna wait for the news or not? If
News
it's
at
a chop.
10. Yeah, if 9:30 is chalked, yeah. I think 10 a.m. they're expecting bad numbers, right?
It looks neutral to me. I don't know. Let me check.
Actually, great is bad. Good for currency. They're expecting bad numbers, so gold should continue to drive if anything.
Oh yeah, the difference is out there.
Ratio's 30. Dipping.
Yeah. Thing is, it's in a weird zone, and then there's news. This is why I hate news weeks.
I hate
Like
news.
the whole week is chalked,
Yeah.
especially 2 days before Friday news. It could move, but then you're just gonna be like, "What are you supposed to do?" I'm looking into US30 at 10 to 1020. It's been doing really nicely. It goes down, and like if the daily is bullish, it goes down, and then one bullish candle, and then you can have entries for longs, like for really, really clean. When it goes the other way around too. It's just something I noticed for the past like month and a half.
You know, brother.
I guess we'll never know.
I don't know. I don't know. My name is Donville. I'm waiting for a closure above the range.
He wouldn't understand the concept. So this isn't social studies?
5 minutes for a closure. Social studies. That was my worst subject.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the most interesting subject.
Hate that subject. I like history, but social studies, I hate that subject. That was some old young money.
YouTube.
Where's Paul at?
Which pip should I put? Where are these questions, guys? Which pip should I put? What? As for target? As for what? Like, I don't know what you're asking me. What pip should I put? I don't know. Like, make a wish. How many do you want? How many pips do you want? What? Don, I am profitable in simulator, but not in my live account. What do you advise me? You need more practice on the simulator, because if you get your simulations down to a point where you can create a playbook for yourself, you can then use that same playbook on a live market. Nothing changes. Whereas if you're entering emotionally off of simulator and you try to apply the same rules to a live account, you're gonna get wrecked on a live account. So make sure our decisions in trading, from John's point resistance to waiting for a closure to waiting for whatever it is you're waiting for, is all off technicals. Because once you have that down on a playbook, sample size, you can then move on to a live account and nothing's different. If your strategy is off of emotions, then yes, you go on a live account, you're gonna get fucked. You're gonna get wrecked, right? So playbook. Target. There's no target. There's no positions. If I'm in a position, you have my target. You have my stop loss. You have my TP. You have my entry. You'll have my buy stop, sell stop, whatever it is. But until then, there's nothing I can do here. But we might get one in about 4 minutes here. Depends on how, depends on how gold closes here. So this would be very interesting after we get Bonnewick.
Exclamation point spreadsheet.
Yeah, do that for the spreadsheet.
Journal, that's right, yeah.
Hey. Get it?
Get it? Text a message, I
I don't know the number.
on these niggas, every bone and muscle.
Every bone and muscle.
Shots never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan.
Game plan.
Shout out to my niggas with escape plans. 20 bands.
Rain dance.
Either rain check or we
Can make plans.
pockets loaded, rocket loaded, can't let's rock and roll this. Time to go, lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels locked and loaded. Diamonds glowing, chop climbing on them. You think I'm jumping out the window, how I got 'em open.
No.
Line around the corner, line 'em up the block and over. Sometimes I even stop the smoking when it's time to
My
fuck.
shades.
My pants. Create. Expand. I praise the Lord.
Yo, gold range 2 sells? Definitely possible. It can definitely happen. 30-minute starter play is definitely there. Oh wow, 30-minute starter play is looking clean. You have Gigi though. Wow, Gigi might close below on 30. Uh-oh. And I think he came with the creator super wick too. Yeah, 930. That's fine. I think after 10 though is chalk, right? 930 is still fine. This is volume 2. Wow, 930 looking clean. How big are stops here? 26 pips for a TP of like over 8 pips. Not bad. Yeah, then you have a lot of advantage points too. We may have a self stop on GJ at 930 here, potentially. So
30 seconds.
yeah. Yeah, closure below here. The next 30-minute count likely should create a top wick. After that top wick, we'll have a sell stop on the flip of the candle. And then we'll take sells coming down towards next support, and this is what we're expecting the next candle to do. Top wicks for me, the moment it taps like anywhere within these levels here to the left, I'll place a sell stop. But you need to close below first. Let's see if we can actually do that in 11 seconds.
Watch it pull up till the hourly.
Oh, brother.
Oh no, we got it.
Wait. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Oh, look at the opening.
Yeah, we're gonna have a sell stop once we create a top wicker chat.
It's rejecting off the nearest. But you want it to go up into what, like 700s?
700. Yeah, anywhere 700 would be fine.
We want it in the previous.
If it breaks the highs,
Oh.
we'll have a sell stop. There we go. Chat, gonna have a sell stop right here on GJ. Sell stops on the breakout lows. Sell stops right here at 161,625. Right. Stop loss is pure 30-minute kind of high. TP is down at like 160,700. So that's what we're getting into right now, or we're looking for. To me, the breakout lows, right? I'll let you guys know my blue ray market just in a second. 161,617. 161,617 is a sell stop.
616 activated.
Yes. Yes. Now we are activated, chat. So sell stops have been activated here. Gone some sells here. Stop loss is the
Holy shit.
previous 30-minute kind of high for 25 pips. TP is down here for around 8 pips or 80 pips. Sorry, not 8 pips. But this is the position. All right, break-even point would probably be oh damn, break-even point would probably be to the left. You're looking at like around. I mean, that should run a little further. Overall, you have pretty clean traffic, but I guess the BE point could be the break of the lows, because at that point that's like 12. So yeah, the break of lows when I go to break even, like basically the low of this wick fill, that'll be the BE point, and then the rest will be towards the TP. Alrighty.
So the wick is 10 pips, about to go BE.
Yep. Wanna wait for a steeper wick? Because the 30-minute count like it literally tapped the most recent resistance. So like anywhere in this level is solid, fine. It tapped the most recent resistance. It doesn't always have to go further. And also we're using current count stops. If we're using previous count stops. If we're using current count stops, it's a different story. We're gonna have to wait for a steeper wick. But in this case, previous count stops are pretty fine. 25 pips. And that's a trade. As for the spreadsheet, the trade here was basically, let me just fill in the stuff for you guys real quick. The spreadsheet here is down. Things happen quick here, chat. Pair GJ breakout using the current higher low off of the 30-minute time frame. Risk is full, just normal risk. Yeah, it's closure below. And it looks like we are gonna move my stops to break even here, guys, as we're coming down to fill that wick. This count showing flip bullish here. So stops here at break even. And we're not gonna close partials just yet. The trade might let it run a little further, but BE point for sure. All right. Yeah, my entry was 617 on Blueberry Market, so you guys can definitely go and adjust.
I got 615 on 2D.
Nice, yeah, better entry. Yeah, mine was a little lower for spreads, but.
What do you mean? No,
or,
you got a better entry.
Oh yeah, I did. I got better entry. Yeah.
Break even on US 30.
Nice, good shot.
No. Yeah. It's moving really fast, but yeah, the spreads are.
Chat, I'll close half. I'll say actually, you know what? First of August, so just close like half here and let the rest run. I think that's what we may do here, chat.
Right here.
Yeah, I think I might just close half here. First of the month, just get it over with. Start off strong. I'm gonna close half my positions right here at basically 10, 11 pips, and then let the rest run towards the TP actually. So yeah, just gonna let the rest run for runners because we have a lot of potential for runners. I'm not gonna close anything else though. May close another 25% at like 161, 235, but overall, I'm gonna close 50% here and stops to break even at 617. Alrighty.
Quick $500.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I just closed 30 pips. Come on, let's go.
Nice. You went full verse there, Wix, or?
Was it 10 left?
Oh, look at a 1 hour on gold. Wow, that's clean.
Yeah,
Thing is, you have 25 minutes left.
news too.
The thing about gold is that the 4 hour candle is bullish though, so it's kind of tough. 4 hours bullish and daily is bullish, but the only thing that's bearish is 1 hour time frame, and you have a range 2 on small time frame as well. But the higher time frame is just so strong here. And GJ's thing is clean overall everywhere. It's just let's see if we can survive these runners. They may create steeper wick, chat, and we gotta survive this closure here in 9 minutes, plus the third closure, plus a 1 hour closure. So it's a lot to ask for, but
And a pullback of the next 30, the next one.
yeah.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Encore. The low.
Fuck.
That'd be good here though. If we can break the lows, we'll be solid. All right, so we close half at 11, and then that's that. So let's see where it ends up with.
You know what though? You got commissions on this.
We need commissions. Gotta pay for commissions.
Yeah.
Chat, wasn't that worth it, guys? Just waiting on morning for a non-stressful trade. Wait like 3 hours. I mean, the trade had no drawdown really. I mean, obviously like nothing has really happened yet. All I did was close half, but like just sticking to your plan alone, like doesn't that just feel like a win? Might hit break even here.
Big dubs.
Like sticking to your plan, not impulsively entering off of anything random this morning, just waiting for your plan to come, and then now that I came, you execute off it and it played out. Like doesn't that just feel like worth it, right? BE, I didn't hit BE. 617 is my entry. I told you guys already on Blueberry. So if you guys on Blueberry, you guys know that it's getting close. It's maybe like 3 pips away, but 617 until they get tapped, we are still in, until spread gets me. But and about to get hit here. Yep, BE hit. There we go. 617 has been tapped on Blueberry, so I've been hit BE now. That's the trade. That is the trade. Now, are we gonna re-enter at 10 a.m.? Probably not on GJ. But we are looking towards gold at 10 a.m. Look at a 1 hour candle breakout lows on gold. Wow, that's a clean setup. The re-breakout lows, 15 closure back into the range too. Yeah, that's pretty clean. The onion on gold, oh solid. I think BE tapped on blue red, but like a tab, but like just a bit. Some people are still in. Yeah, I had my entry a little lower. I had my stuff up a little lower than where I had it on TV, so I got tapped BE. Let's see, gold looking clean. Probably not until the 10 a.m. count though, chat. Gold, to be honest, you probably want this count to close bullish here on gold, and the breakout lows will be your sell stop at 10 a.m. Probably what you want. Why did the replay the same song?
Man's never been in marquee with a shutdown, eh? Trust me, daddy.
But Don, you always close half at 10 pips.
When it's shut down, that's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy is shut down. Fashion week and it's shut
Let me ask you this: would you have rather they hit break even and not close any, or got 10 pips on a free stream? What would you rather have? It sucks to hit BE, but not much I can do about it. Even if I didn't close half, like B there was there initially anyways, right? So either way, it would have been same result for me. Hey chat, what time is it? 9:39. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh wait, August. I can count that as a win, right? Record changes. 85 wins for the month, right? For the year, actually. Whatever. Yeah. So 85 wins and then 1 for the month. Nice. We haven't lost the first trade of the month in like ever. We never lost the first trade of the month this year. So it feels good to get out the. I wasn't on close chat, but I was like, you know what? First trade of the month. I want to start off with a decent trade, and I guess this is the one that takes us up for the month. Start small W, but
Definitely gonna
Oh, you guys hit
slap
B.
100.
yeah, hit me by a bit. I sniffed.
Oh, I just did too.
I sniffed. Hold on, I'll be back in like a second.
But
I just got mugged by commissions. Right, whatever. Wix, what's your commission on gold? $7?
Mhm.
Same as GJ?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, we won. Come on. Don't jinx people incoming. Jinx doesn't work in the market, Nick. You really think that a market that has millions and billions of people working on it, it's going to care about what someone says?
Skepta. 1-9 flows, yeah, I got some of those.
629 entry. Got in early before it broke, or your broker was way off from ours.
Hmm. Yo, go DJ. Like, so you're looking at gold?
Right now,
Yeah, looks
I'm
nice
looking
for
at
10 a.m.
well, I'm looking at news right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For 10 a.m. it's gonna be nice.
So I'm not gonna trade the last 15 there. And then you have 10 a.m. news. I mean, that's honestly, this might be it. On GJ, we might get pull back, and it's pulling back now.
DJ has been so rangy on like the 5 minutes, just like up down, up down.
There's nothing we can do here. That was the trade. No, the fucking thing pulled back. The hourly flipped bullish. In gold, we can't do anything because news is in 15 minutes. What are they expecting? Sugar.
Good numbers for gold, bad for US, yeah, bad for the dollar. I think. Yeah. Bro, Ferrari fans are just crying.
There, it's 52 point. So bad. Okay, so they're expecting
Wix, do you
bad
follow?
numbers.
Okay, yeah.
What's that?
No, I'm just saying, do you follow F1?
Do I follow it? No, I mean I'll watch some of the, not even the races. I'll watch some of the
Okay.
Sports Center highlights. Sometimes the races. Very rarely I'll watch the race.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's more interesting when they crash.
Yeah, but then there's Ferrari. Ferrari makes every single race interesting. They're just stupid. Their strategy is horrible. It's like actually made by a 5-year-old kid.
I don't know. I just find it fun when like 30 cars collide on one corner and everyone has a fucking hard time getting up and going. I'm like, yeah, brilliant. People under pressure.
Watch Silverstone. Watch Silverstone. The first turn, five cars crashed.
Yeah.
First turn. It was, and one car literally bounced up and flipped and hit the barricade. It was insane.
Yeah, like if that happens on every lap, that's a race for me.
Okay, come on.
You're like, yeah.
Wait, calm down. Then you watch NASCAR because there is a lot of crashes like that. But they just do circles.
Yeah, it's like, imagine sitting there for 3 hours just watching people make left turns all day. That's crazy.
But the thing is, when you go there, it's not the people don't really watch the cars. They just stand there with like five liters of beer and just drink it all day. So everyone is just drunk or high. Like everyone's like that. So it's just like, you know, you have to be drunk with them. But it's nice when you're drunk. Yeah, Zico Ferrari is just horrible.
Oh no, another left turn. Words, like that shit don't surprise me. You want to impress me? Make a right turn, bitch.
Don, if you can pull up Silverstone, F1 on YouTube. It was insane. Like it was actually mad. If you can. Yeah, F1. No. Silverstone, yeah, F1, yeah. This first thing is just crash.
Oh, I seen this on Sports
No,
Center. I remember this. This was recently. This just happened.
Oh yeah, this I remember this.
Yeah, bro, this was
There were people in the
mad.
front row that were like that had video or pictures of this shit
Look,
coming.
look, it happened in less in 30 seconds.
But is he good though? Is he alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
it's
injuries?
calm. Bro, that halo, do you see that halo thing at the bottom? That like triangle shaped thing? If that wasn't there, his head would have been gone. That has saved so many people.
Yeah,
And
but
when
that
it
halo-
came, everyone hated it.
What halo?
The same thing in NASCAR.
Where's the halo? Where?
You see the
Strap.
front there where they were looking at? You see that the thing that they're looking through?
This one?
On the bottom, right there. That's
This
buried.
one?
Yeah, yes, that, yeah.
Oh damn.
This when we try to circle it.
Yeah.
that.
NASCAR has the same shit where they plug their helmets into the back of into the seat with their necks, so the head doesn't snap.
No,
they
that's for
crash.
like handling shocks. That's handling shocks. This is different.
No, that's for handling like when they crash, so the head doesn't snap
Yeah.
back, because that's how Dale Earnhardt died. His head snapped. So that's what they started doing. The same thing with this.
Yeah,
so
Indy
their head doesn't
500
get
and
ripped off.
MotoGP is nice, but it's just it's weird. Indy 500 and F1 are really fun to watch.
I don't know. I'd rather be in the race.
Oh yeah. The problem with F1 seat is it's too expensive, and even if you get like a proper seat, you can see the car for like a second. There are very few.
You don't even
tracks that
see the
can
car. You
a
just
lot
see
less track.
something blurry passing by you. That was it.
Yeah, it's based on the circuit, but yeah, it's mostly like that. But you have TVs and everything around, so you can watch every single like driver and like what they're doing. So it's calm.
Like 12 Richard Millie Stone. Yeah.
Gonna go closure? Yes. 11 minutes for a goal closure.
You got news for 10.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you have news. Like, I hate trading. It just wastes like the whole 15-30 minutes. Like, I don't like honestly. Like, I just wish there wasn't news, but that's how trading. That's all it comes to trading. I hate news. This is a waste of time for me. It's not a waste of time, but it's like it's a waste of like it's us waiting for, you know, the 10:30 candle now instead of the 10 a.m. candle. We gotta wait for a 10:15. Just tough. But I mean, we're gonna wait. I mean, my cutoff time today is like maybe 9:15, 9:30. If you got nothing by 10:15, then I'm calling it. But if the 1 hour close is where it is, like we have plenty of opportunities for buys at 10. Plenty. People love news. I don't like news. People love news because they trade news. I don't trade news, right? So for me, it's kind of tough.
Because it feels like the market pauses for the news.
Yeah.
Shit out.
Oh, Nas moved.
Just to the right, raps to the left. Arj in the middle, got C to the death. Batch full of dogs with the 16s vets.
Damn, I didn't see Nas.
Then I'll be right there. To make her come check you, my bitch. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. Me bring girls to his location. Nigga, I was down, but I made it to the top right now. And I could pull a couple grand on my pocket right now. Yeah, I'm so fly, yeah, I'm flying in the rocket right now.
If you want to be a master trader, don't trade news but improve in normal price action. Well, you can be a master trader in whatever formula you want to be a master trader in. It doesn't have to be a pricing trader, right? Like, you can master your own strategy. You can master whatever your strategy is. Order blocks, SMC, T, right? Whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you said he's pushing.
You think SMC works?
Everything
I guess
works.
we'll never know.
I mean, everything works. Just smash. Just stick to one strategy. At the end of the day, it's all the same shit. SMC, point resistance. It's all the same concepts. Fibs. It's all the same shit in a different perspective. There's no need to like, you know, does this work? Does that work? Just try it first. See what works for you. Try it yourself. Don't let someone else's opinions, you know, tell you if you should trade away or not.
The thing is, SMC is basically just fundamentals and technicals. It's exactly what we do. At the end of the day, it's the same thing, bro.
All I know is that when you remove everything from the charts, what do you have? Candles. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And that's all you need to know. Candles tells you a lot. You remove all the indicators, all the lines, everything. All you're left with is candles. Oh, we have a DFTD. Down for the day. Done for the day, people. ETF. No. That's not what I meant. What's the record on FOREX time for this year? We are, I think, 100%, 76, 15 trades, 76%, but not a lot of trades. Only 14 trades taken. Yeah. Well, it's the issue again. It was breakout, current high, low. Yeah, seems like we always see that type of position. If you look at accounts, you don't know about any news. Yeah, but when you back test, you go back and say, oh, that was a news candle. You don't. You back test off clean traffic. Clean traffic is clean traffic. It doesn't matter what candle that is. This candle right here could have been news. For all I know. All I know is that was clean traffic. All I know that was a range one. Right? That's all I knew. You go back to like sample sizing 2000 and like this candle right here. Do I say this is a news candle? I can't trade it? No. If it was a news candle, then it was. But it closed bearish here. For me, it shows clean traffic to drive up, so it's irrelevant, right? It's irrelevant now. It's only in current time news where it's actually relevant. But after news, it's irrelevant. It's just a candle. Every single candle is technically a news candle. This got done for your 3K pips for real. More than I caught my whole years here.
Yeah, GJ is chalked. Oh shit. US 30 flew. What's the percentage for GJ? It moved a bit, right?
Which one?
No, percentage win for the yearly.
Oh, that is 75.
Oh yeah, it was 73.
Oh, gold,
right?
GJ, US 30. Closure above on 15 earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty clean.
I didn't enter the last 15 because the last 15 usually, like, I mean, today was exceptional, but it usually goes reverses for a bit and like to grab liquidity and then pushes. But today was just like different. It's just news thing, you know. I
Yeah,
don't
but
like how it moves.
when people say they trade news, they put their TP stop loss and stop expecting big impact. Yeah, you can definitely do that, but it's not my strategy. That's not my strategy to do so. I know people who just have news and buy some stop stops and whatever happens happens, but it's not my way of trading. It never was my way of trading. Maybe in like 2019, but that was the last time I ever traded news like that. I don't trade news. We wait for news to play out. We don't gotta predict what level, what direction it's gonna go. And after news, we take advantage of the direction and volume from leftover news. So we do for FOMC, NFP, right? All the news folders, all the major ones. Because we go straight back to price action. Price action mixed with the volume from news.
Like for the people who want to do news, if you want to do that, just risk like 1% of your profits fair. Like that's okay. Don't risk like your whole fucking account.
Let's get slippage. Margin called.
Even no 1% of the profits. I'm not even saying 1% of your like, whole account, like, or just your profit. Because it's gambling. Like if you want to gamble, just gamble your profits.
But I don't want to say gamble because now you're gonna wake up the news traders and they're gonna say, well, this is not gambling. This is percentage or this is risk gambling. Like, you know, probability gambling.
You can never win. You can never win. Whatever you say, something's up.
All I know, chat, is that it's we speak from what we know, from what I know, not what someone else has been through, right? So you're coming in chat and you're telling me that I'm doing this wrong. I don't know what that is. I'm doing it I've been doing it my way my whole life, right? My strategy my whole life. So you can't say this is wrong because that's how I sample size it. You know what I mean? Same goes to you though. You can't tell someone, if someone were to tell you your strategy is wrong because they want to trade this morning using a different strategy, you can't go ahead and believe them now. You spent your whole life, your whole career, sample sizing and back testing your strategy. What makes you think one person will change your whole perspective on your strategy? Makes no sense. Right? If you have an 80% win rate on a closure above the range at 8 AM every day, someone can't tell you wrong. That's what you have. That's your own data. You sample size. You can't be wrong with your own data. Always trust your analysis. Hold on. All right. Yeah, just don't be the guy that would go, you know, and go online and argue with someone else on social media about what strategy is better. That person's just wasting their time, man. Trying to argue. Oh wow, GG gold. Nice spot on wick. Didn't break the lows. 1 hour close there. 1 hour close slightly above the range here. This thing flips bullish. Ooh, my drive. How did news come out here?
That's
They expected bad numbers, right? Oh, good numbers came out. So okay. This is why I don't trade news, right? Okay, now that we have officially good numbers that came out, this is gonna be interesting. Can price still drive up? Yes. Can price go down? Yes. How did news affect price?
I guess we'll never know.
They didn't break the lows yet. Price action shows that since it didn't break the lows, this thing flips bullish. It should technically drive up. Even though numbers came out good.
What?
And then you ask yourself, well, if news came out good, why is gold driving up? Because news is news. Doesn't matter what direction news comes out or what numbers news comes out as. You just want to like follow price at the end of the day, right? But yeah, good numbers on gold. As for me, positions wouldn't be too bad, but I think it's just the first minute of news. Anything can happen here. I'll probably wait for maybe 10-15 on price. Yeah, maybe 10-15, or maybe like if price doesn't break the highs here. Cause how big are stops here and just go on this candle? 55 pips. God,
Yeah, that's so big.
godly. The 1 hour flip wasn't too bad. Stops are kind of wild. GJ went up obviously here. Yeah, GJ, it makes sense. The 1 hour kind of closed back into the range, but I wouldn't have gone in anyways. It's 10 a.m. I won't trade GJ after 10. It's just goal I'm looking for here.
Hey. Hey.
This SL is just big. If it was a bit smaller, like 25, 30, calm, but this is 50 something.
Yeah. Alright, 10-15 here.
But Don, if this breaks the highs, it's gone. Like, it ain't gonna stop. We never know, though. We never know.
It's flying. It's flying.
Gee, US 30.
Where's my other playlist?
Yeah, it's gone. I broke the 1 hour lows.
Yeah, broke 1 hour lows. Sells from you guys would be below again 17.67. Like overall, like it's still in this range here, right? It can still flip. Don't get me wrong, but like even if it does flip, like I can't have a buy stop there. Stops are way too wide. And that's for sells. Like you can't really take sells here. I'm waiting for a closure below for sells. So again, probably 10-15, 10-30 here. No plays here. And call it a day. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we got our positions. It may not have been the cleanest position, but you can't force yourself to take a better position. Like, you can't just say, "I only got 10 50. I want more, so I'm gonna go ahead and force a position that gives me a runner." Like, that's not really how trading works, man. And if you do win on that trade, it's like you took an emotional trade. Tomorrow you come back, do the same shit, you're gonna get clapped, right? So what's the point? Yeah, and what time you finish trading? Alright, good combo. Good combo, MM. Are you worried about gold having no top wick? Gold, I mean it can still flip for buys. That's what I'm looking at here. It's like, you know, it broke the lows, it's still above the zone. But it's kind of tough because stops are just now even bigger. It broke the 1 hour lows. Stops are like 60 pips here, right? The 4 account never broke the lows. The 4 account came down and created a steeper wick. So it breaks the highs. We all know it's going to drive up. It's just that stops are massive. So it's kind of tough to take positions. Yeah, I know. I asked you what time you finished trading.
Usually it's about 10, but I'm starting to look at 10 to 10:20 for US 30, so I'm waiting till then, and then I'm done. I stopped doing London, and I've been so much better off.
Yeah, NY sessions. Where is that?
Yep. No, it's not just that. It's like when I'm more in the markets, I just get more exhausted, and I just want to get over with. Like it's just like in my head.
Wait. Yeah, DJ. There you go.
What's going
Like New York
on?
session is always the most volatile session long term. Like you're not looking at, I'm not talking about like 1 week of NY versus 1 week of London. Like yeah, sometimes London may move more than NY, but long term over a period of time, what's the most volatile session? What makes the most sense? New York, because you have the London overlap. You have ADM, New York Open. You have 820 Comex. You have 9 a.m. NYC or 9:30 NYC, right? You have a lot of openings, and then also on top of that, you have the London overlap too. So long term, it's always gonna be NY session that's the most volatile. Like yes, next week could be London that moves and gold doesn't move all NY session, but that doesn't mean that that London will be more volatile in gold overall. New York will always be London will be more volatile in New York. New York will always be more volatile overall over a long stretch period, you know, like long term.
True.
Just like your strategy.
Honestly, you just have to. Yeah. Honestly, you just have to stick to like one thing that you're comfortable with. I know people who are doing London and like they're way more profitable than people who just do New York
Yeah.
or who do all three. It's just a person, you know.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of like your session, it's a personal thing, but overall, like what's more volatile? It's obvious New York session. Like without choosing any session as your session, like New York session is the most volatile session long term. US 30?
What, Brown?
Nice. That's the clean setup.
Yeah. No, Brown. What did you take? Buys or sells? Yeah. See, the US 30, look, it just went down to that rejection zone and it just pushed up. I took like my profit and I just did. I wanted to keep it, but that's just like the 945 is just the one that I get usually worried about, so I just did not. I just closed it earlier. No, next year, US 30.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Ezekiel, come on, 70 pips, big man. Brown, you know, you see your problem, you messed up. I said it in the, I think in the chat, I said if it breaks below, it will push down a bit, and then it will push down, and then wait for 9 or 10. And yeah, you see it's pushing. And at the same time, always look at gold. Look at what gold was doing. US 30 was going up, gold was going down. So it just makes sense for the SMC boys.
Why is sales in GJ and the market is very bearish? Huh?
Because pound is getting messed up.
Are you asking why GJ is bearish and why the markets are volatile in terms of bearish? That's just the weekly trend, monthly trend. The whole trend is bearish. I don't know what your question is. Buys? What? What's your favorite setup? My favorite setup is whatever setup makes me the most profits, which in this case, the highest win rate is going to be the fake out. So my fake out is my favorite setup off of our stats. Can I buy GJ closure above? You definitely can, but I don't really trade GJ after like 10. Or we agreed to stop trading GJ after 10 a.m. I can still move, but not really my position to take. Would you really take that 25 pip stop loss if it
area.
reversed today? What's 25 pips? What 25 pip stop loss? There's no 25 pip stop loss anywhere. There's no trade. You can't determine a stop loss without a trade. You need a counter close first to determine a stop loss. Alright. There's nothing I can do here. Your trade today, GJ? What about it? It hit BE. You can't say it was a 25 pip loss and never. And like what? What do you want me to do? The trade was to move stocks to break even. What was the plan before the trade was taken? Move stocks to break even at that minor support, right? And that's how we did. You can't go ahead and say, well done, the trade would have hit stop loss if you left it. Well, that's why we moved stocks to break even, because we moved it at that vantage point, right? That was the whole plan. The whole plan was to take advantage of the range. We did, and boom. You're asking if it didn't go down, then I mean, we probably would have found a way to manage risk. We would have had a plan to manage risk, which was in that case maybe depending on how the count closes. If it closes above, we get rid of it. But yeah, I think that's about it. But we can't go back and say this because it never happened, right? It wasn't just 10 pips too. It was a minor support there, right? Look left, where did price reject off of? Our stops to break even was, I think, the wick fill, right? Because we knew that for the wick fill, it's not 10 bips, it's the wick fill. The wick fill, at that point, you can go risk free. In this case, the wick fill happened to be 10 pips. So we went risk free there and we close half. It's not about being 5 pips in profit, 10, 15. There's no set number to it. It's just coincidental to be 10 pips today for the wick fill. I think it was 11 pips too, it wasn't 10. I changed it.
We're at 1,150 views. That's why the chat is just.
Well, I assume we'll get
we're
better.
Down 20 IQs. No, we're down 20 IQ.
But if we took a loss, it would have been like, well done. You had a 25 pip stop loss, but when you close half and you hit break even, it's like, well done. You had a 25 pip stop loss. Like, if you left, it would have hit stop loss. Well, that's why we moved stocks to break even. We just take what we're given. Yeah, Green said.
Guys, you know you can just close full and not follow what Don does exactly. Like, there's an option. Like, you don't need to exactly follow it.
Of course, there is that possibility, Magnus. That's why we have this. There was an 85% chance that we get the trade to play out. We took the chances. Well, actually, I take it back. The trade here was a breakout for GJ. Current count higher low, 30-minute time frame. Let's go on a probabilities and take a look. 30-minute time frame, 93%. Breakout current higher low, 86%. Breakout, 82%. So if you add all that up, what's the average win rate of the trade? Around 80%. If you want the exact win rate, you go to the current trade. So 30-minute time frame, breakout, current high low, 94.44% chance to play no, right? So there's still that 6% it's not going to play out, but we took our chances based off of our playbook. To the trade, hit B, onto the next trade. Same shit every trade, right? But you can't go back and say, well, what if it hit stops? Well, if it did, then it would have hit stops. Before we got into a trade, we knew what stops were. We knew how much we were losing. We know how much we're risking, right? As you should as a trader. We know all of that already. I don't know where people trying to get here. Yeah, that's why we have a spreadsheet to know the probability of things. We don't just blindly take trades that we never take, right? We're waiting for a 1 hour closure.
Don, you see, the chat doesn't want me to be nice. Like, look at what Leaky said. I'm being responsible.
What song is this?
You guys not want me to help?
Song.
Magnus, but if you have 90% of wins, it's like one loss wouldn't change anything. Strong, Lewis for the win. Man has the 8.
My head hurts.
He just doesn't.
We're waiting for a closure here, so we have about well, this 1 hour candle. Here's the thing with the 1 hour candle. This 15 is done closer. It closes bearish here. This 1 hour flips bullish just has a higher chance to drive up. It's just stops are wild. You can't really use anything as stops. Maybe 15-minute stops here breaks the highs for a 15-minute start play. That wouldn't be too bad. Maybe a 30-minute stop, but right now I have no positions, no buy stops, no sell stops. I'm waiting for positions on gold. If you get a bearish candle closure, maybe we can use the current candle stops to stops, but let's see. 10:30, there's no trades. I call it a day. But what we should do right now though is we should go do a wordo so we can get rid of the bad bears in the chat. Because the bad bears in the chat,
are gonna leave.
They need to leave. The ones that just have me on mute. The fake ones, right? The real ones will stay because they like watching Wordle. They like, you know, actually waiting for setups. The ones that get their spoon fed are gonna leave. All right, trade.
Ooh.
Not bad. TR's in the word. A is there.
Start.
No. Oh wait.
START.
2 T's though.
Well. Sometimes you just gotta have 2 T's.
Nah, I did. I mean, yeah, you go ahead.
Don't cheat, MM.
No, I'm doing it with you guys.
Oh, start. Okay. So ART is there. Yeah, H or something, right?
Fart.
Yo. Why are you guys laughing?
Your shot.
Is it word?
Wait. Fart. No.
Charts.
What's in
Charts.
H-E.
Oh man.
No.
Oh, it's not H-E either. Oh, wait, there's no E, no H.
No H, so what's gonna be? Don't tell us. If you tell us you're
No,
banned,
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
you have to do it with us. You can't just do it first off. Like that's not how it works, Emma. You have to do it with us. You have to try letters with us.
Mute him.
No, I ain't saying. Don't worry. I ain't saying that. I know. I just did it with you guys. I just did this faster.
How about Quart? Quart.
Ah, good one. I like it. Wow, this one's on fire. The Wordles. Actually on fire.
Say, what's the
I
thing for
just
the
gotta hold
watch?
it down while Marcos is gone. After that, and when he comes back, I'm like with the streams. You know, you disappear, I hold it down. Marcos disappears, I hold it down. When you guys are back, it's your world. I just live in it.
Yo, chat, we lost 50 viewers. The bad bears are left.
I was gonna say, what's the thing that's for like for helping? Like I was gonna say, oh, the thing that they use in watches. It says some quartz watch.
Oh, now they say Wix cheat, man.
Yeah, bro, they're saying me I cheat.
We turn YouTube off and we go to Zoom just so because we know you guys try to always ruin this shit for us. Wix always cheat, man. This is a scam.
Is it just me or today flew by so quick?
Incredibly quick. I thought it's like 7 a.m. right now.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. Like I felt like I've been here for
20 minutes.
like an hour. I don't want to go. Like I just want to stay.
Yeah, fast as hell.
Chat wasn't bad today. For some reason, the last hour or so, chat's been pretty bad. But
Wix, you seem to have more words than others. Yes, because I have a better vocabulary. Right? I'm a better orator than most others. Just facts.
I mean, I admit it. I admit it.
I'm pretty well read.
9 minutes to sleep. Yay.
Bamboozled, the old school word. Like nincompoop. That's an old school word.
Mm. Damn, tomorrow news jolts. Oh man, fuck this.
Word, Circo. Yeah. That's like for me 11 p.m. Like I don't have serious conversations after 11. Like nothing good comes after 11.
What's
No
that line?
serious-
Nothing good happens after 3 a.m.
I don't know, but no serious
at 2,
conversation
at 2.
ever ends up in a positive way after 11 p.m.
Yeah, peace out, circles. Yeah, nothing good on the stream happens after 9 because for some reason after 9 people go crazy. Like they haven't got a position all day. Like, yo, where's the next position, Dom? Where's the next position? I've had some good shots. I've had some good shit happen after 3 a.m. Well, what happened after 3 a.m. for you?
Word, tell everybody.
Yo, both positions were clean on US 30. The 15 position from 945 down to like the 3rd-minute candle here, the wick fill. Like that was all clean. Take up back into the range.
Yes,
Did bias is
sir.
bullish. All price action too. You didn't need no news for
Dom,
that.
it's just the news. It's just the news.
Yeah,
from,
it was in a way.
9:45.
Yeah, no 10 a.m. right? Or minor 45
yeah,
news.
9:45. You know, it just ranges or some. Usually, the news is just weird on US 30. Like today moved a lot, but it's not as good like this. Usually, if you get into US 30 at before news, you're probably gonna stop out. It's the same as doing it at US 30 at like before 9:30. It's like very weird. It can go to your direction, but just act up.
If the 3rd-minute closes like this, chat, I might call it a day because 3rd-minute has no top wick and there's not much we can do. And I don't want to stick to 11. There's definitely no position by 11 for sure.
I'm trying to get paid, take money, cash checks. You see the set, that's Lash, that's Dex, Young C.
This is very tough. The 15 looks clean though. I'm not gonna lie to you. The 15 definitely looks clean though. The 3rd-minute doesn't have a top wick.
That's why I haven't been around for a week.
The 4 has a top wick though. 4 kind of has a top wick. Came up, rejected, came down below the range.
I had a life, real talk, true religion. It's in the blood.
Maybe. Let's see.
Alright guys, I'm a dip. See ya guys.
Peace out, my brother.
See ya, bro. Bye, Rex. Bye, chat.
See you tomorrow.
Just don't overtrade. It's no point. Yeah, boys.
Peace out, brother.
Where's the quit now?
Peace out, soldier.
Today I wasn't gonna smoke. I was gonna burn the chat, but I just felt like they need some time to think.
Never complain. I was walking with the limp, had the cane. Dex said greatness and nothing was the same. Now we're set for life. I saw the turn.
Love the music. Thank you, thank you.
Twice. You heard I'm in the club. Them
As long as you guys like it.
twice. It's put your shoes on and come and get your wife. Cause we've been having sex just for exercise. Every night, man, are doing sexercise. She look into my eyes, now she's mesmerized.
She tell me, bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love. Me need you close to me.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. RGB lights, Nanoleaf. That's where it's from. I'll play some Apex later. Even though I'm like an hour, 2 hours of sleep. Gotta just chill out, chat. Not that long weekend. Sleep for the week, right?
blessings, I'm feeling special. Bird's eye view, SK level. Give them the shaku when I dance with the devil. Young fella Kuti, the return of the rebel. I told her I need some space. Real busybody, never stay in one place. And she knows I got more tricks under my sleeve. That's why she never wants me to leave.
She tell me, bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love. Me need you close to me. Me tell her say me, oh stay on the road. Bad energy stay far away. Make you stay far away. Just give me love for the night. Give me love for the night. Yeah, waste no time.
Skin girl, your skin just like pearls, the best thing in the world. Never change it for anything. Skin girl,
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
the best thing in the world.
Peace out, dope beast. Take it easy. Take it easy. Cheers. 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 You play yet? I'm like 1 game away. I haven't been playing in 4 days. Your thoughts on volume entries compared to pre-vom entries? I like pre-vom entries a little bit more because you have enough room for runners. Whereas usually market entries, I don't really get positions because it just kind of moves off the opening. Depends. Like we get more positions during pre-news or pre-market. Either NYC or NY. Like 7:30 or 9 a.m. This is not bad, guys. This is not bad. Yes, it's range 2 sells for sure. Let's see if we close below. If we get decent current count high, like if we get like 1770, what I'm trying to say, then yeah, I'll have a sell stop. But I'm gonna need a decent candle since we're using current count stops. If it's not a decent candle, I'm not gonna take a trade, and we're gonna call it a day right at 10:30. But overall, like pretty clean till 1758 if it closes back into the range. Daily will flip bearish, 4 count. Break the lows. Perfect. It's also way too big, but that's why we need a current count stop. We can't use a previous count stop. Our stop's gonna be wide, like 7 pips, right? So we need this current candle. The next current candle to open up. Oh, we need this candle to close below first, but close below, open up, create a topic, flip bearish, and we'll get positions. If not, then no positions. Looks like we're closing. We're expecting that lovely support there to left hand side. So yeah, it looks like we're done for today, guys. We got a closure right at the support. Can price still drive? Yeah, I can still drive, but in order for me to get positions, I need a closure below 7.6, right? Or 6.7. And looks like we're not gonna get that. So it looks like maybe a done day. GJ back into the range it goes to. Never close above, right? Always wait for closures. GJ, you got clapped on today if you waited. Or if you took positions. Yeah, let's see, we're done here. No trade, no gold, no GJ. Only 1 trade today. On to the next day, guys. On to Tuesday. Alrighty. I think that's it, guys. So peace out. We'll come back tomorrow. Same plan. I'll catch you guys in the AM. Alright. Tomorrow at 6:30 AM Eastern. Have fun. Don't mess your day up. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your small win today because not every day is gonna be a winning day. But be happy you stuck to your plans today. You didn't overtrade. You didn't break the rules. That's all that matters. You would have been fine. If you did, then tomorrow's a new day. You can use tomorrow to refresh that memory. Yeah, I'm done here with Mark. Oh, Wix, I'm done.
Done for the day.
Done for the day, son. 5
Nice.
pips. Lovely. I'll take it.
Oh, the equivalent of risk management be on point. We're gonna see Marcos tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir. Marco's back tomorrow too, chat. So be there, be here, be squared. All right. Peace out. Love you guys.
See you tomorrow.
Have a tremendous Tuesday. All right. Hold on, wait.
Bringing Augustin on fire.
Peace out, chat. Love you guys. Have a great day. And see you guys at 6:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Rock on! Woo! Yo, guess what song it is? Whoever guesses first wins. I made this mix, you know? Jokes, I didn't. Mr. Rage. Wrong. It ain't Cardi. No. Chat, this ain't Uzi.
Know all my niggas shoot, they take you up the map. Don't know my niggas strap, they came in with that scrap. She see designer on my kick, I blow back. Mama hit my phone that day like where you at? Had to tell my mama, yeah, I got them racks. Had to tell my twin, yeah, we got that bag. If he suck, then he stuck, yeah, like that. Then he know, he not leaving like that.
Wrong answers only.
And he know, and he know, and he know. And he know, and he know, and he know. Benny hotter with a bitch from Mexico. She get lit, yeah, that hoe like to do coke. She get head, she gon' choke. And she like when I grab on her throat. Not your speed, little bitch, too slow. Got my grip, little nigga can't go. Pop my shit, cause my mom ain't raised no hoe. Honey, yeah. It ain't nothing, get his scalp pushed back. Yeah, back. I was broken, now I can't go back. Yeah, back. Yeah. Just know somebody got that too, we never lack. Yeah. Know all my niggas shoot, they take you off the map.
And so they gon' bitch in them niggas. Period, nigga. And if anybody got a problem with it, nigga, come confront me, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. So they gon' listen, they scared of that nigga, bro. Oh my god.
Damn, he has COVID. Rip. Damn, Dre got COVID. Damn, I guess not going. Yo, peace out, chat.